Hello, my name is Mercury and welcome to this brand new episode of Movie. Today I'm joined by fuck nobody. Anyways, how are you all?
Okay!
Fucking great!
Fantastic. Anyways, so today we're talking about nothing. We have nothing to talk about. Nothing. So
So anyways, let's talk about our favorite lunch meats. Number 1, bacon. Number 2, cheeseburgers. And number 3, vegetables.
Number 4, human meat.
Always, we have the meats. Our favorite lunch meats are bread. Bread.
Bread
is my favorite. What are you
How is
talking about? What is the best condiment of Saturn? Not now.
the best lunch meat is bread, and you all know it.
It's the human heart. I eat this for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Okay.
Oh, fantastic! So we have a cannibal in the call. Woo! Cannibalism! Hell yeah! Anyways, another lunch meat is very much the sussy boy.
Sus.
You see, you need a song. Sauce. Y'all sauce. You're pretty sus. Who's the sus of all of us? I think Pancakes is definitely sus.
It's pancakes.
Pancakes sus. Pancakes are pretty sus. You wanna know what
No!
Yes.
Do you know how sus you are, Pancakes? You're pretty sus. We're gonna have a discussion about this, Pancakes.
Sus.
Pretty sus if you ask me.
Sus.
Hold the fuck on, I'm trying to fucking find the fucking the fucker. Hold on. Well, Pancakes, I'm gonna find your fucking theme song. Hold on. Yes, Pancakes, you have a theme song. This is the most epic shit ever. You wanna see? Well, hold on.
Go ahead.
Let's do it.
The most epic theme song ever. Hold on, I'm gonna
Shawty, like melodies in my head,
bro, Pancakes, you fucking hell, man.
Walgreens, is that you? What? You me?
Yeah, Walgreens. What if fucking 12,000 YouTube? Hold on, what's this? You're pretty.
No.
This is what we fucking get for dying. Hold on, watch this. This is what we get for copyright, assholes.
I eat the cereal with water.
Oh, yeah.
Embrace copyright.
You're so cursed. You're so
fucking cursed that you probably eat Oreos with water, like report of the week or the review, bro.
He puts his milk before the cereal.
That's not as cursed as putting water.
I don't put the ball. I don't put the ball before the water.
Where the fuck does water come from?
Buddy.
Good
question.
Wait.
If water comes from a cycle, then what started the cycle?
There it is. And that planet contained ice.
This is a very good
Where does
question.
water come from?
Wait. Where does water come from? Because there's a cycle.
Damn.
Anyways,
Damn.
so, I'm gonna talk about the fact that I can shit while peeing.
Yeah, I have that talent too. It's very amazing.
Every time I go to pee, I drop the littlest
No.
shits.
I don't know.
You wanna hear me shit? You wanna hear my shits? Okay, first of all, I shit and it's literally it goes into the toilet and it's literally like the stinkiest motherfucking thing ever. I swear to God, that shit fills up the whole bathroom with stinky noises, stinky smells.
Stinky noise. Yeah, no, let's roll with that. It fills the bathroom with stinky noises. So continue.
Yeah.
And I swear to God, I have to cover up my nose every single fucking time.
No, you have to wear a gas
I'm
mask,
Russian.
right?
I have to wear a gas mask. yeah. I'm
Yeah.
definitely
Okay.
Russian.
Continue.
Anyway,
When I go to the
Mhm.
bathroom and take a shit, I get the
also,
I get the,
who the fuck?
I get the desire
Also,
to.
wait, no, shut the fuck up. Who the fuck shits while sitting down? You stand up and look at the masterpiece you created with toilet paper and everything.
No, you stand up and you look yourself in the mirror.
You look at yourself in the mirror and then like, what is this ugly shit? You go back to the toilet and that is beautiful.
That is perfection personified, and you should know it.
When I go to the bathroom,
We're gonna petrify and put it right there, smack dab in the Smithsonian, where the fuck it's called, in the Washington, bitch.
When I go to the bathroom, I need to take shit. But then, when I take shit, I have desire to paint wall. So I take my shit and I paint the wall with the shit.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it's all coming together now.
And then I take,
Anyways, I got some pretty funny shit
lubricant
going
and
on.
I paint it with the lubricant.
Talking about lube, best lube.
I don't know
Lubricant.
shit about that.
Lubricant 100%.
Guys, can we stop? Can we just make a funeral for Mario? Today's the day he dies.
No. Oh, right. We hope people are. Bro, Mario fucking died, man. I wanna see him fucking die. Watch this.
Let's.
Holy shit. Hold on. Let me find it on my Google iPad.
Hey Siri, is Mario dead?
Can you stop pouring ads?
He is dead. Siri, it's a fact. Mario is dead. Let's make a funeral.
Then Mario
Good.
fucking died.
Because now Kirby will eat him and become the mascot of Nintendo. Ah!
Bro, fucking Link will just kill Kirby. It'll be the all-star battle.
JoJo.
Oh yeah, that's fucking Mario right there, fucking dying. Wanna see him die again? Hold on. We're sorry for anyone who's currently suffering through something, but just so you know, we're fucking insane!
Yeah!
And this is how we do things, and I'm sorry, but that's just the unfortunate truth.
It's time to turn crazy mode into British mode.
Anyways, favorite pizza toppings. I like fish.
Ketchup with ranch.
Oh yeah, the old.
Wait,
The
grapefruit
ultimate
on the
conglomerate.
pizza.
I like having metal shards.
I like broken
on it.
glass. I love broken glass on my pizza.
You know what I like? I like sprinkling of pure gold.
I love dry paint on the pizza.
Oh hell yeah! I love ink on my pizza.
I love wood splinters on my pizza.
Yeah. No, but we can't forget about the best toppings. Macaroni with the chicken strips.
Hey boys, let's celebrate for a moment. Even though Mario is dead, the airship is here.
The airship, you know, you mean a thing?
Oh yes, it
Yeah, they
will.
The thing I'm about to crash into the ocean right there and there, like smack up in the middle, right there, right where Atlantis lives.
Hell yeah.
There,
Yeah,
go
hell
ahead.
yeah, hell yeah.
That'll
Go
be
ahead.
epic.
I make Aquaman. Oh yeah, because what kind of power is talking to fish?
Fish.
Like, what are you gonna do? Make them grill? Make them cook themselves? Nah.
You can tell them to go grab, you know, those baits that the fishermen go ahead and use to catch the fish. What if Aquaman tells them to eat the bait?
Bro, Aquaman can be the ultimate prankster of the ocean.
And the biggest killer in the ocean.
The apex predator. He can tell a white shark.
Hey yo,
Fuck a
never
whale.
tell sweet dreams to people with diabetes.
They have multiple sweet tooths.
Aquaman uses pufferfish as anal beads. I know it.
The
And I
ultimate
know it's
anal
true
bead.
because I can confirm.
What?
Yes, I can confirm. I saw it in his room at 3 a.m. yesterday.
Oh, just like Freddy Fazbear?
Yeah. No, but he does not use pufferfish. He uses pizza breadsticks as anal beads.
What anus?
Bare anus.
Robotic anus.
Those things on Rule 34 don't count because they're not real. You have to count the animatronics, and if someone developed an anus for animatronics, then
The
there's something wrong
fuck?
with
What are you talking about? They are absolutely real.
Don't even
No.
mention.
I think you're pretty insane.
Well, it is time to change from crazy mode to British mode. I truly think that dried paint on pizza is the best topping available.
No, but let's cover the real news of this. The evergreen ship getting stuck in ass, man. Did you see it get stuck in ass?
Yeah, man, that Suez Canal must be dripping from all the time in Suez. Evergreen's been stuck in that ass.
The fucking evergreen went straight into the Egyptian's ass. Ra is throbbing right now.
Yeah, I probably went into one of the sailors' ass, and he's fucking him on this moment.
The evergreen's stuck right now in perpetual torment or pleasure. We don't know yet, but we can all hope that the evergreen gets unstuck in the near future. Another news today is that I finally fucking got I got a pair of fucking hands.
Good.
Mail.
What?
Hands in the mail.
Fucking real
Wait, but if you
human.
got a pair of hands, how the
Yeah,
fuck you got
fucking.
them?
Wait, you were still missing your hands?
They're severed hands.
You were still
They're
missing
severed
your hands, mate?
Are you missing your hand? You are missing.
How
You're
we
missing.
come
No,
to
I've
the
been
missing
real
your
life
hands since-
Akira.
You've been living
My
without
man.
hands ever since you were born. You were
No,
born
I
without
work-
hands.
I work-
Period.
No, I have a doctorate. That's why I need hands, so I can put them in cold storage and then replace people who don't have
What
hands.
the
Man, you just gotta have.
I'm big brain. I buy hands off from the black market to then put them
No,
on.
you use it. Be smart,
See, I'm
bro.
big
You use it as food.
You're right. You're absolutely right. I should really do that. But sadly, I only ordered a pair, and therefore amputees.
Wait,
I have a
hold on.
doctorate.
Okay.
I'm not a chef. I'm a doctor.
Yeah, we know. We know. You're both, man. You're both.
Technically, all doctors are chefs because they need to know how to cook things. Because they have to, because they know that that eating pufferfish isn't a good thing, so they must know. That means that someone ate a pufferfish, and then some guy just looked at him. Yep, he's dying.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Better not helping him and just keep him doing, and just like, yeah. Or some bitch ass scientist like, hey, wanna see me do this thing? And then like the baby's like, okay. And then he started dying from eating pufferfish. Who the fuck ate a great white shark and then like said, this shit good.
Shit good.
Like think about it. Like who the fuck goes to a great kills a great white shark, then says,
Who the fuck
I'm gonna eat that?
gets a bat and then says, I'm gonna eat that? That's the real question.
Think about it. How the hell did someone if the first people hunted mammoths and then like they hunted them because they're made out of meat and we need meat and food, but then they didn't know that probably, so they probably just killed one and some guy tasted it. I'm like, this shit good.
The real question is, why the fuck would someone get a bat and just eat it?
They are smaller things.
Like they were eating fucking grapes from them, so like they hunted like, this shit good. Fucking Discord, stop.
No, they just be the guy who get the bat.
I was with a man on Discord that said that his sister was giving him the gobble gobble while I was speaking to him, and that his family gives each other gobble gobbles.
What?
I think that's something that we don't want to cover on the podcast.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Because we cover everything from getting a shape stuck in your ass or cannibalism and things for jokes, but oof, that's not a joke. I'm sorry, man, but that's no bueno. That's not very Gucci.
Imagine eating too much that the shit gets stuck in your ass when you're trying to take a shit.
You're about to endure a severe case of chronic constipation, my bro. Embrace the toilet.
Bro, I suffer from that. I haven't been able to shit for a day.
Rookie numbers.
Yeah.
I fucking know, right? Once I didn't get to. I didn't shit for 5 days straight. Apparently, funny story. I apparently didn't shit for a whole week.
I once didn't shit for 6 whole weeks.
Yeah.
Damn, I didn't shit for a whole 3 months. Technically, think about it. When you were first made, you never shit for 9 months.
That's true. That's
Yeah.
actually true. Hey, you want to think about something else? You've known your parents your whole life, but they've only known you for a part of theirs.
Yeah.
When does it get philosophical?
Yeah.
Philosophical.
Do
Smelly
you
white
know that your life is a joke if you're born on April 1st?
Maybe.
Do you know? It's if you're born on February 29th.
The girl be like, I'm
Stop.
pregnant. April Fool's, get some
You'll be a
abortion.
year old in 4 years.
Bro, stop that. You're going to give me a mental heart attack.
No.
Stop it, you're gonna give me a heart attack on the
Sorry
liver.
for that.
Too bad.
Yeah.
Embrace the heart attack.
This is so good. I had it, not only a mental heart attack, not only a liver heart attack, but I died of leg heart attack.
You died of that heart attack?
I died of.
And what
I
happened?
died.
Yeah. I don't know why I'm still here. I don't know why I'm not in the coffin right now, but I'm dying.
That's bullshit. I died from a heart attack on my dick.
That's sad. I died from a heart attack in the back.
That's sad. I died from a heart attack in
You died from a. You just
No,
died from
not
a heart
only
attack
that, but I
from
died
your
from a-
voice.
Yeah, exactly. My vocal cords. Boom.
Your vocal cords just said, "Fuck you, I'm out."
I'm speaking telepathically
Did
right
you
now.
know I can finally make my wall stronger?
Oh shit.
Did you know that I have an addiction to a game called Dick Hunter?
What do you do with that game?
That's sus. That's sus. That's very sus. That is very sus.
No, let me
Go
explain
ahead.
the game.
I'll
to
wait.
What do you mean? Wait?
You hunt horny people. You hunt horny dicks, so they don't. So you stop them from getting horny.
You sent him to horny jail.
No, you chop them
yeah.
off. and then you give them a
What the fuck do
non-horny
you do with
dick.
the horny dicks then?
You throw them away.
Like cast it into the
Like you put them in. You put them
cast
in
them into the
extra
fire,
horny jail.
destroy it.
You burn them.
burning your eggs. Best decision.
Imagine like just that. What the fuck is this? Obama in this?
Obama!
No way.
Obama!
Obama? Obonga?
Bonga.
Mega fucker? Holy shit!
Ooga.
Booga.
Ooga booga ooga booga ooga booga ooga booga ooga booga.
Guys, are you ready for the new Mario game to come out? Super Mario 64 inches?
Yeah.
Very much, yes. Although the game looks, it looks a bit, just a tiny, just the littlest, just the tiniest, the big, just, you know, very motherfucker.
Yeah.
Can these ads fucking just die? Why do ads exist? Thank you. Hold on, let me. The game sounds a bit too. I gotta stop playing before I get copyrighted.
No!
We're gonna get copyrighted really fucking bad, man. Do you know how bad we're gonna get copyrighted for? It is tremendous how bad we're gonna get copyrighted. It's almost just bad. We've played that song so many times we're gonna get copyrighted. So yeah, no, that's what's going on. Any thoughts on Super on anything we've covered today?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm browsing through Reddit right now and look at what I found. Burglar sues homeowner after being raped by German shepherds while stuck in the house pet's door.
What?
Uh-huh.
Hi.
That's a real story. I'm sorry, but someone's told you as we can't make a joke about that. I'm sorry, but you can't get raped. But someone got raped by two greyhounds.
Wait,
So
that's my cousin Gerald. The fuck?
What?
what?
Bro, it's my cousin Gerald.
What?
He has two greyhounds, and a guy just broke into his house recently. He told me.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Huh?
What a
Wait, that happened to my neighbor.
That also happened to my wife.
Where the fuck we like this?
What?
What have we done? Where did we go wrong to end up like how we are right now?
Well, put it in my story. Your mom and dad love
the
each other very much.
Oh
The
no.
condom broke, that was it.
It pretty much went wrong when we. It pretty much went won the sperm race.
What did you say?
It went wrong when we won the sperm race.
No.
Okay, cool, but that's not. It begins with your mom and
And the
dad
condom broke.
loving each other very much, and Can this guy stop making last videos? Holy shit. Okay, so any thoughts on?
I feel like the only good part is that we won the battle. We all won the battle royale against the other sperms.
But the bad thing, we also.
Royale,
the bad thing,
yeah.
we won the battle royale, and technically there could have been a doctor in that little.
Yeah, and on the good side, we won the battle, but on the bad side, we won the
Exactly.
battle.
Mm-hmm. Exactly, because we were born all retards. So
Once a retard, always a retard.
you know that's just. That's our philosophy, and that's the philosophy for this podcast. So in the 5 minutes I have of life, any thoughts on I don't know, fucking
I don't know,
sheets?
but like, how do you become so obese that that your body thinks it's a good idea to store fat in the forehead?
When do you become so obese? It's okay. When do you become so obese? It's okay to have a triple chin.
When do you become so obese that your forehead literally becomes an extra chin?
When do you become obese? You start using Twitter.
Start being
Where?
a mod for Discord.
Now we're getting canceled.
yeah, baby.
This episode has been so good. We've not only we're getting
Canceled.
copyright struck, but we're getting canceled.
We're so
and I'm gonna add another
We're
one to that.
so fucked.
I'm gonna add another one to that. When this becomes so far, you become a Discord mod. So now we're not only getting canceled from people on Twitter, we're getting canceled from Discord.
Thank you.
So there you go.
I'm gonna add 1 star.
Anyways, I'll see you all on the next podcast. I don't know, bitch show, I guess. It's not
I'm
good
gonna add
by any
another
means,
one.
and I have 4 minutes.
I'm gonna add another star to our wanted level. Hey, FBI, we have weed in the house. Come get it.
That's not how we do
No,
things here.
that's not how we do things. You need to train them more, and because this podcast it's gonna get not only pretty dead, but we pretty much killed everything.
Nah,
So
mate.
I'll see you all on the next podcast I'm gonna make, which is called The Bitch House.
Guys, I have stolen a stack of hentai from my neighbor.
FBI, CIA, any other government company. I have 50 bukkake.
I have 43 children in my basement, and they are all under 18.
Yeah.
That's what children are.
63% are under the age of 12.
I need to make a call.
No, you are not making a call because you are part of those children.
What? No, whoa!
Yes, you are part of those children. You are in the special section, along with the toys. I mean, displays.
That's not better.
Guys, are we gonna be played with by a kid or what?
Okay, so
I'm still making that call.
So Mercury, now that you are in my basement, I need you to do something for me. Okay, so in the shelf over there are these toys. Okay, you're going to take the pink one, the one with the oval top, and then you're going to take down your pants. And
Okay, that's enough. So I made the call, and this guy is saying that he's tracking my IP address.
no,
And he's tracking the call, and he's tracking all of our IP addresses.
God, let him come if he dares.
And he finds out that Pancakes in your zone, about 50 children went missing last night.
I don't have 50 children. I have 43.
And that the other 7 were found dead in, I don't know, a chimney.
A chimney? That's weird. Last time I saw them, they were in my garage with something surrounded by a pool of white. I don't know why.
And well, this person says that you're also convicted of. Hold on, what the fuck? You're convicted of shoplifting?
I have not gone in a shop in
Boy.
43,000
Shoplifting, where the
years.
fuck?
You do know that's a 50-year. You do know it's a 50-year offense and can get you sued, cancelled, and banned from the country.
I have not gone in a shop in 43 years. I don't know what you mean.
Well, you're convicted of that because you did that 43 years ago and you've
I
never
was
been caught.
born 27 years ago.
You shoplifted when you were a baby. When you were a fetus.
When he was a fetus, he
You
was
did
dropped.
that, so
was dropped to
just
the floor.
saying, right? Anyway, so I called the cops and yeah, no.
You're never gonna
pretty
take me
fucked.
alive. I can go on creative mode.
Oh no, he's too strong to be
I think
kept
that's enough
alive.
for now. I think it's enough for now. So we'll see each other, all of us fuckboys. We'll just I don't know, die for a few months.
Hey, May,
And-
what are you talking about? I'm gonna see you tomorrow on the shift. Yeah, Hooters.
I mean,
Hooters.
we're all gonna
Yeah.
be dead by then.
So all listeners, you're all bitches.
Goodbye. Fuck y'all.
Goodbye.
Ah!
Welcome to our first episode of ASMR.
That was epic.
We are going to do ASMR at the door.
I gotta be shitting right now. Okay, bye.
Shut up. We are the magic of the ASMR. Now, shirt flapping.
Did you know that the N word is not?
We have a tap here. Very nice indeed. Okay. Now, this is the sound of the aftermath of your sister's death.
Can you stop? Can you just stop? No.
And now for our final moment. Paper towels. Feel the satisfaction.
I thought we said keep your
Exactly.
fetishes away from the episode. God damn.
forgot to turn it off.
April Fools, Lamao.
Welcome to this new episode of Media Buffet. Hello, listeners. My name is Piwi, and welcome to a new episode of Media Buffet. I've been missing on episodes, not missing actually, but just like not been on episodes, but I'm back, and we're coming in hot with a suggestion I gave out, which I'm going to tell you later. I'm bringing by Pancakes, I'm bringing by Exceed, and obviously Mercury. How are you guys?
I'm good.
Fine.
My lava lamp looks like it is sharded.
Totally.
That's not your stat. That's not your status. It's the lava lamp status. I'm sorry.
Okay, but
Sound though.
but I'm also good. Yeah, I'm also good.
Alright, yeah, that's good, man. It's good that we're all good, even on this.
Yeah,
Whereas lava lamp
yeah,
is
it's kind of
not.
like the polarity of man. Like, I'm good, thanks. But then my lava lamp looks like it's shorted.
Well, you broke your lava lamp?
No,
No, it's sharded.
it looks like a man took a masterpiece and accidentally didn't flush.
Ah, shit. F.
If you saw our April Fool's episode, you'll understand the joke.
No, I didn't listen to it. I gotta listen to it, and then I.
Be warned. There's about 30 seconds. 30 minutes of absolute silence for the joke. So
Wait.
there's that. Also, anyone who listens to us, go listen to that.
So you said 30 minutes of fucking silence.
Complete and utter silence until at the end there's a joke.
Oh my god! You know what? Just because of that silence, I gotta listen to the episode. I actually find silences quite interesting, very interesting. I may add. But today we're not gonna talk about silence. Today we're gonna talk about a very special topic I suggested in the previous Nuggets episode. Today we're gonna talk about burgers. We're gonna talk about burgers. Burgers. Yes, the almighty burgers. What do you guys, think about burgers?
Best food ever.
I've gone some passive burgers. I tried out cheeseburgers, but then I realized I don't like American cheese. I actually tried it with lettuce and tomato. I found that I can tolerate it, but it's not my preferred type of burger. And then I realized that there's onions, and the onions are fine.
Oh, you like?
And then I just kind of went back to the default of me just putting the patty and then.
You don't even put
ketchup,
the patty.
and
You just
that's
eat the buns and that's it.
No, I don't eat the
So
buns.
it's just the meat.
I'll
It's just the meat.
Wait, no, hold on. I'll have to sleep. Hold on.
Just eat the patty of the burger.
Okay,
That's the
stop.
meat. That's sus.
What do you mean,
You're
sus?
eating meat.
Just eat the patty with the ketchup. That's it.
No. That's
Hold on, I'm half asleep. Hold on. Let me rephrase that. What I eat with the hamburger is my standard hamburger is it's not even. Is it even? It's not. I don't eat cheeseburgers. Hold on. My eyes. But hold on. It's a cheeseburger. Not cheeseburgers. Oh, my brain. Hold on. Let me. There we go. The hamburger is buns, patty, ketchup.
Bun patty.
That's all I eat.
Patty ketchup.
What about the top bun?
Uh-huh.
So you eat it with just the bottom? Just the bottom?
Sesame seeds?
He said
He
bun.
said
As in
buns,
S.
patty, and ketchup. There's no top bun?
Bruh.
There's a top one. There's a top one. I don't put both buns at the bottom. I'll pause myself there, just for you wondering. I'll pause myself there.
Yeah, because
That would actually taste really good. You know, a
Because-
patty. Starting out with a patty, you gotta put ketchup on top of that patty. Then you're gonna put the bun, and then you're gonna put the secondary bun under the bun. That is my dream burger. Yes.
What have I caused?
I don't know, but it's delicious. Man,
I think Mercury just got a mental heart attack.
mental heart attack. Holy shit! Goddamn. Go over that, man.
That is, and forever will be a continuity in Media Buffet
Oh,
episodes.
just don't do that. Don't do that.
Mental heart attack.
Oh boy.
Mer-
Oh yeah, I'll have a sleep. So yeah, definitely had a mental heart attack.
Yeah.
It's when the brain just kills itself on the
Mercury,
on the
you
heart.
done? Okay.
Yeah, pretty
I'm
much.
next. Cheeseburgers are just my second favorite food. Like you put the bun, you put the patty, you put the cheese, you put the ketchup, you put the mayo on the bun, you put the mustard if you want to, you put some bacon on that, you put the lettuce. I don't like vegetables, so I don't put lettuce, I don't put none of that.
Yeah,
And then you got the fries on the side.
and obviously, this,
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, yeah, who doesn't eat it
fries?
with
You're a
fries?
monster if you don't eat it with fries.
also, you know, it's a preferred of mine, but how about soda? Do you eat it with soda or water or any other type of beverage?
I do put water, like a water bottle.
When I thought of that,
just for
I thought
drinking.
I thought you
Because-
literally meant like putting soda on the actual burger.
Water in the bun. I also thought
No, I don't. I'm not a monster. I don't put
I also
soda.
thought that.
I don't-
think that put the
No.
water bottle on top of the bun.
I know. Okay, I know it was weird. I know. Oh, I
Eating
know
a
it was
so-
weird. But
Eating
I
a
was trying
soggy
to correct-
burger.
Some
Oh, yeah, soggy burger.
some chefs actually marinate the patty, like just the patty, not the burger. They marinate the meat with soda
Oh.
sometimes.
You know,
I
don't think I should
be in this episode. I don't think I should be here.
I'm gonna be quite honest, man. You know, I'm gonna give my thoughts right now on the burgers. You know, let's start out with a necessity: the buns. I don't know how many of you will agree with me in this, but come on, you gotta toast the buns if you want a really good quality burger. Come on,
Yeah.
you gotta toast the bun.
I haven't tasted.
Take it from Gordon Ramsay.
Toast
Toast
the
the
buns.
buns.
Not only him. Oh yes, definitely him. But some other chefs, I actually like Joshua Wiesman, I think it's called. I absolutely love him. He has to toast the buns. Point is, you toast the buns, and I prefer, you know, to add some unsalted or salted butter on the actual bun, which increases flavor and is delicious. Then you're gonna move on to the tomatoes. You're gonna put the tomatoes on that bun, and yeah, I honestly love tomatoes with my burger. I do not like cheese on my burger, at least. You know,
What type
American
of cheese?
cheese,
What
right?
type of
American
cheese?
cheese.
I can't really. I don't know like the exact types of cheese, but I do know that I can't eat any type of cheese in a burger. I just can't. I don't know why. I don't know if it's gonna get fixed or what. I just don't like cheese. But then again, you know, I after the tomatoes, I put the bun. I put the patty, obviously. That's gonna be a well seasoned patty, obviously. And then you move on. Wait. I think we have to put something in that. Let's guess what it is. What do you think? It starts with pork. Well, it doesn't start with pork, but I guess it has pork.
Bacon.
Bacon,
Yeah,
obviously. You
bacon.
gotta put bacon.
You gotta put the
in
bacon.
burger. The bacon increases flavor dramatically. Now, I'm not even lying on that aspect. I just. gotta have bacon. Bacon is at least for me, a necessity on the burgers. You have your bun toasted with butter. They have your tomatoes, patty. After tomatoes, I think you have the bacon patty, and then you have another toasted bun with butter.
Oh.
You know, when the bun is toasted, it holds the burger firm. It holds the meat juices. Depends if you like your meat juicy or not. It holds the meat juices. Oh god damn!
Can you be mature for once?
Oh my god!
I'm sorry. Everyone, listeners and pancakes. I'm sorry, but there's just too many jokes.
But, hey, I ain't lying. Some people like their meat juices.
I know.
You know? Oh my god!
He's not wrong. Some people like.
It is good to have like
yeah.
I was gonna say animal meat, but that would be more sus.
Yeah.
Can you just say wrong, because anything that says sus just reminds me of.
Everyone knows what sus means. Anyways, So I was gonna say anything else.
Not many.
Yeah, no, continue.
I'll continue.
Continue. I know what you mean.
Yeah.
I definitely know what you mean.
Yeah,
it's just
definitely.
that
I
joke.
totally understand it. But it holds the juices firm. It holds the tomato and the bacon well. And you know, it makes a pretty overall good burger. And if you're gonna add more things such as lettuce, cheese, whatever, it holds too. So that's why the buns have to be toasted. That's like my main statement on this. Toasted buns.
Cool.
You want it like hot out of
Fresh
the
out the
oven.
oven. Yeah.
Yeah, just hot. Like you don't want it to. You don't want it like just like sitting there for a little while. You want it. You want it's out. You want it now.
Maybe if like just maybe like 2 or 3 minutes after, like not.
Yeah, but you don't want it sitting out too long.
Cold. That is not good. Not good at all.
I mean,
who eats a burger cold?
Maniacs.
Oh, I thought you said that you eat burgers cold. Because
No. Whoever does that is going to hell.
Bruh.
And you're gonna get canceled.
That's what
I thought. You're gonna get canceled.
There are so many offenses against
Cold
it.
burger eaters be like, you know, I'm gonna cancel this dude right now.
Cold burger eaters be like.
There is someone out there
Cold burger eaters be like Lil Nas X.
Oh, you know what?
No, now you're getting us canceled. Now you're getting us canceled. Now you're getting us canceled.
Yeah, no. Now you're getting us canceled.
You know. Yeah,
now you're getting us canceled.
Totally done. But you know, I want to move on.
If Twitter finds us, we're done.
Oh my god, dude. I'm actually excited for this part. I want to move on to all of us creating our dream burger. Like, I already made mine. I could add stuff.
You forgot to ask me about my thoughts on
I could add some
burgers.
finishing touches to mine, but I want you guys
go ahead.
To tell me your dream burger. Detailed and everything.
Piwi, you forgot to ask me about my thoughts on burgers.
Then go ahead.
Anyways, so yeah, I think that burgers, when done right, can be something delicious, but when done wrong, can throw you into the pits of hell. Really down bad. Like if you do them wrong, you're down bad. You are really down bad.
Question: Lil Nas X down?
Now we're double canceled. I can't.
Lil Nas X lap
Oh
dance?
boy.
Down?
Okay. Hold on. we're not talking about
Yeah,
the
no.
lattices anymore. That's something I don't want to touch upon.
Michael,
Anyway, so
as I said, when done right, they can be really tasty. But when done wrong, can get you canceled by every chef in the mile in the local district.
or McDonald's.
They can get
But
away with
they
it.
can cancel
They
themselves.
can get away.
Yeah.
They don't do like good burgers. Okay, let me rephrase myself. They don't do quality burgers. They do good burgers, but they don't do quality burgers. So they can get away with it because people still buy it. But it's not quality, man. Quality is key.
Yeah, quality is key to anything.
Yes!
That's why Wendy's is the MVP.
Oh,
That
I actually got
Actually, I've
Wendy's
never
good
eaten
side.
like
You wanna know
a
why?
burger from
Let me
there.
tell you a little story. Let me tell everybody here a little story. So one time I went to Wendy's because I was hungry, of course. I ordered a double baconator with some fries and some water. So I got my order. I went back home. I went to eat it, and when I was about to eat it, I realized that I got it triple. So, and that is the story of how I got on Wendy's good side.
Damn. Cholesterol levels
So,
going up.
Things like that is what gets it. Bruh, things like that is what gets mankind erect. So yeah, there's that.
Yeah. So, what I said back, let's all do
Yeah.
our dream burger. Now that you gave your thoughts on burgers, who wants to start?
The most exciting part. Okay,
Alright,
I'm gonna go
that's
last.
fair. I'm not gonna go first. Definitely.
Cool. And I have the most original, so that leaves you, Exceed.
Okay, so we got,
No, just make it up
we
as you go
got
along,
the
you'll be
obvious things, the
fine.
buns and the patty, of course. Yeah, I don't need to mention that. Okay, so
You don't need to
I will
mention
put
that because you
some
only.
onions, some bacon, I put some American cheese, of course. I put mayo, ketchup, mustard. What else we got? I'm thinking. I guess. No, I was gonna say pickles, but no.
Nah.
Yeah, I don't know what else. I'm a simple man when it comes to burgers. I'm simple.
I can
So it's called the
What?
Kidney Destroyer, right?
I can talk.
It's called the Kidney Destroyer, right? Because that'll explode kidneys.
Yeah, I can tolerate any vegetable, but there's a difference. But I don't know if it's pickles or cucumbers. They're both long green things. So I can't determine the difference. So
I can't.
It's good to be like.
why?
Yeah, that was.
You can't pause that because there's something. Because the only thing in nature that compares to
I know,
pickles is
I
green
know,
bananas.
I know. I
Plátano.
can't pause that.
Non-green thing.
You got luck. You got lucky,
You can't
Pancakes. You
pause
got
that.
lucky.
I'm sorry, listeners.
Wait.
No problem.
Like
But no pauses right now.
I think pickles are like the
What
the
about
wavy
Hulk's
ones,
dick?
Like that.
I can't. I can't.
You can't pause that because it's already a pause
If you
moment.
cut it, is it a pickle?
What about a cucumber?
Shut up.
Anyway, back to pickles and cucumbers. Pickles are the ones that are wavy and have the yellow interior, and cucumbers are the ones with the white interior,
you're
right?
Absolutely right on that.
Pickles I can tolerate, but cucumbers can just die. Can just get canceled on Twitter and on
Amino.
at the same time.
That's
Amino random.
It is.
That's really random.
You know,
Like, who
Exceed
actually uses
the new
amino?
fish, making your dream burger.
Yeah. That's it.
Alright, then we all know who goes next. The infamous Mercury.
Pretty much what I said, but I wouldn't. Okay, I would definitely put the buns toasted. Okay, what if I just make this like the most crazy shit ever? Toasted buns on the side. Toasted all over every side. Why not? Let's do that.
There's only two sides.
It's a rounded circle.
No,
It's round, so you
every
can't say
corner of the
corner.
burger toasted.
Damn, I'm dumb. I said rounded circle.
What? Every
Okay.
like area of the
That's
burger
good, that's
toasted.
good.
Why not? Let's do that. You're crispy and it's like
How about
toast,
burger?
pretty much. It's just toast. Let's not go there.
No.
I had the steak I'd have the patty well done because my brain thing I can't
Smoking
look
hot.
at rare steak
Smoking
because
hot,
it makes me think
literally.
raw. It makes me go, wait, that looks raw.
People who eat rare steak.
That
What
could
are you
give
doing?
you a serious case of whatever the fuck. Yes, that's salmon.
Salmonella. Dang it,
Fancy
they wouldn't serve it. It
restaurants
was
be like
like
serving
that.
fucking rare steak, and people eat it.
That's
Expensive prices.
That's
Yeah, you can make your own rare steak and put it on the burger because the patty's just
that
steak.
typically appears in the salmonella only typically appears in seafood. That's why it's called salmonella.
No, salmonella also appears in milk.
Yeah, but it typically appears in seafood. That's why it's called salmonella.
And unless you can't milk a fish, then like
You can milk a fish. It's just that it's
can
not
milk
milk
a
that
fish?
comes out.
let's not go
Let's
there.
not go there. No.
Let's not go
No.
Let's
Yeah,
not go there. let's not go there. Let's not go there. I don't know much. And pancakes. I don't know what you've seen on Wikipedia, but it's not topical.
I know about fish biology, and it's not from Wikipedia.
Now that you know about
Thank you
fish
very
biology, can we milk a fish?
Oh.
You can milk
More
you can
importantly-
milk fish, but it's not milk that's gonna come out. There's something called eggs.
Oh.
That's what comes out. Because milking something is separating something from its reproductive juices. For humans, it's what. But for fish, frogs, and other not reptiles, amphibians, it's called eggs because they don't.
We're talking
don't-
about birds. How the fuck do we get?
This is the fun of a podcast. You go to places you've never seen before.
Anyways, so yeah, they reproduce in eggs, not milk. But yeah,
More importantly, let's not continue the joke anymore and talk about the rest of my
I
burger.
was seriously
Can we
talking
stop?
about fish biology.
stop.
This is not a joke.
At least anyone who
For-
listens to this
for
podcast
once
can
can actually learn
something
something.
for their whatever.
For- For their marine biology class.
So thank us, future marine biologists. We enjoyed your life and probably made you interested in something. I don't know. We probably awakened you. Anyways, both buns
Damn.
toasted, all sides. All. No, it'll be pretty much biting into toast if it was in the shape of a bun.
Cheers.
So that's it, and then I don't know, ketchup,
That's not bad.
and then the patty. I don't know. And just make it well done because I can't eat rare steak, and that's pretty much it.
Okay. What name would you give
If
that?
I could, I'd probably add something. I don't know, bacon.
The construction site because
the
I gave it the
Preston's burger because no. I
named
named
it the
the
construction
burger
site
because it
just
looks like
because
you
it
just
looks
gave
like
up.
it's unbuilt. So yeah.
That's a good name, bro. That's actually pretty good.
Actually, that's actually pretty good. No. Just leave the bun, like the top bun, just like on the side. Like if you were meaning to add more, if you're meaning to just make it like fully on the joke, just put it on the side. Just say you meaning to add more and you didn't think of anything. That's where I am.
Yeah, I'm gonna go now.
So moving on.
I'm gonna go.
I'm done.
You know,
I'm done. So moving
I
on.
already gave my my favorite burger, but I'm gonna describe it once again. Obviously, you gotta start with the toasted bun. Then you put butter on the bun. Then obviously you're gonna put the tomatoes. I don't know, people often like to season the tomatoes, but that's like, I don't want to say classy, but that's a little bit more like quality. But in this case, I don't like to do that. Just normal tomatoes would be cool. So you put the tomatoes, you put the bacon, you put the patty. The patty has to be well cooked. I don't want to say too juicy because there's the part where the toast comes in to suck up the juices. But
Don't. Can you?
Continue, Peewee. Continue, Peewee. I'm sorry, I couldn't hold it in.
Can you
all
go?
the toast
Can
you- It was just like-
juices. And then back
The toast drains the juices, correct?
it
Vocabulary.
doesn't. That's not.
It drains
Well,
the juices.
no. It sucks it in.
That's not what
sucks
it
in,
does.
doesn't
It drains means it
Sucking
takes
it-
it out.
No, I'm actually
It
not
does-
kidding. It like.
I know, but I still immature brain. You know, I have the brain of a 5-year-old.
No, that's another guest we have on the
We're gonna talk
podcast.
about meat juices now on an episode.
No. We're talking about
Okay.
Please no.
Keep going.
I just want to say like a little bit. You gotta add a little.
Let's not.
The meat has to be a little bit juicy. The patty has to be a little bit juicy. Then, once you do that, maybe add some more bacon. That would be cool. Some more bacon. No.
Yeah. Just go full ham.
and
I mean,
I
you're
would
the
try
amount of sodium
to
is there is
go
fine.
with,
So
I
go
don't
ahead.
know, lettuce or some sort of leaf or stuff like that. But I don't know. I think that it takes the flavor off of the burger. You're supposed to eat like fatty, yummy food, and then you're gonna add a piece of lettuce. I know people do it to sometimes balance it out or to / eat more healthy, but let's be honest, it takes the flavor out a little bit. Yeah, wait.
And then,
are you talking
there's
about
just the vegan
plant-based,
burgers already.
Impossible
So
by Burger King?
but it's not just the Impossible Whopper. It's a whole like
Yeah, the
brand
Impossible
of, like,
Whopper shouldn't be considered food.
plant
It should not be
based.
I
considered
don't know if
food.
it's like actually plant-based or just pure artificial, but hey, the way they advertise it,
The patty
It's apparent. There's this
has
whole thing about. So plants are weird. You can actually grow anything from plants.
Yeah, I know, but still.
So what they do is that they just reprogram the. I don't want to say reprogram. They mostly just like make the plants into something like they grab plants, right, and they make them into something that tastes the same and looks the same because plants can do
Mercury,
that.
I'm sorry, but the Impossible Whopper patty it should not be considered food.
I'm not talking about just Impossible Whoppers. Others, it's a whole brand of things that are made out of plants, which includes patties. You can make your own.
I'm not saying all of them, but the
burger.
majority of vegan meat, like meat that is meat but isn't meat at the same time, should not be considered non-meat because it's just. I know it's plant-based and all, but it has at least the Impossible Whopper patty. It has 18 million grams of estrogen. Estrogen is a female hormone.
yeah.
So do not go into another talk about animal
Animal
Do not go
biology.
into another talk of animal biology. The TLDR is, if you eat it, you change genders.
What? No. What the fuck?
No, like not. I'm not saying you switch genders. It's just
Eh?
that it
Okay,
makes you a bit more
whatever.
feminine. Like yeah, as I was saying, that yeah, it has estrogen is a female hormone, and as we all know, the body runs on hormones. If you're male hormones control your behavior, and if you're female hormones control your behavior. If you put female hormones into a male body, you're going to act feminine, and vice versa.
That analysis I don't agree with it, but you know what? Fuck it.
Okay.
Ask science.
This has been a very educational
Strangely, and it's about burgers out of all things.
Burgers can apparently bring a lot of education to the world.
That's it,
So there's that.
Hey, U.S. Department of Education, if you're listening to this, you can learn a lot. Now we're getting quadruple canceled.
Thanks, Pancakes. Anyways, Dream Burgers.
They said specifically not Piwi, not Pancakes, definitely not Pancakes, not Mercury, and not Exceed. Don't give them food.
Where we're going. Yeah, we're gonna die.
No,
we're gonna die
wasn't
starving from not being given lunch.
I wasn't calling them out for the food menu. I was calling them out for the curriculum, the education system. But let's keep going.
Also, Pancakes. That just gets a quintuple canceled.
Where
So
did I left
thanks.
off? I'm pretty sure I left off.
Pee-wee,
lettuce.
continue.
You know, I don't wanna. I could experiment with just the slightest bit of lettuce. Just
Yeah.
the slightest bit, not a lot, but yeah, the tiniest molecule of
Just like the tiniest
I could
molecule.
actually work with that. And obviously, you have your bottom bun toasted with butter, and that's good enough for me. That makes my titties pop.
Another educational concept.
Shut
now I
up.
know that you can taste molecules.
You can, because actually I'm saying a bullshit. You can't.
You see, an educational concept. You can't taste molecules.
It might be that my brain is turning off, but I'm learning a lot.
Yeah. Anyways, Pee-wee, continue describing
Was
your
that on purpose?
Hamburger.
Was that on purpose, Pancakes? Oh my god.
Alright. No, I'm pretty sure that's about it. Oh,
Very much.
Let's add the sides, I guess. You had some fries, not a little bit like fucking Burger King. You had a shit ton of fries. Damn, I'm gonna get canceled again. God damn. And I told in the Nuggets episode, I said Burger King's Nuggets were top tier. Now they're not gonna give me no more Nuggets.
Can we
They see
They'll
me
recognize
walking
your voice,
right
like, not
with my,
you,
my
no.
happy face.
No.
You're not getting
No,
it. You're not getting shit from me now.
can we stop saying the word cancel? We're actually gonna get canceled if we keep
You know
saying the
how
word
much I hate
cancel.
you. You do not know how much I hate you right now.
We can just say cancel. We can just keep saying cancel our orders or something. I don't know. Whatever. I mean, you got the most cancelled. So
Okay, so
so
to finish it
is that
off,
done?
you have,
So yeah.
you have your fries,
Continue.
and then you have your preferred soda or water or any type of drink you actually want, and that makes the perfect burger for me. How about you, Pancakes?
No. Before we move on, let's give it a name.
Oh, okay, a name. You know what? I'm gonna have to let Pancakes. I'm gonna have to think just a little bit.
Alright, then Pancakes, go ahead. While he thinks.
Okay, so Okay, so to start this off, I have a lot of experience eating burgers, and Exceed, if you take this out of concept, I'm turning you into a convertible.
Let's go.
So let's do
Oh,
this.
baby again.
Let's go.
He said two the baby references in a row.
I did that on purpose. Anyways, let's go. Okay, so yeah, I have a lot of experience. So, burgers. When you think about it, most people, when you say burgers, the first thing they think of. No, I'm not saying that. Okay, so burgers are a good food. I don't know where it's from, but because it's a really old food. But yeah, burgers are really good. And here I'm going to describe my perfect burger. Most people would say toasted buns, or like how the bun is made, or things would be in the bun, like sesame seeds or butter. But most people keep going into that concept, but they don't think about what type of bun. It could be a normal bread bun, or the typical usual hamburger bun. But I like to but if I were to make a dream burger, I would put the brioche bun.
Nice.
I don't know how to pronounce it.
It's a nice
Yeah, because it's the yeah,
Brioche.
because it's the bun that
And
has
the
the
chew.
twist. It has a bit of sweetness to it, and yeah, because it's soft, it wouldn't fit in with the rest of the burger. So I would not toast it, because sometimes toasting it would actually make it burnt. So instead, I would grill it. I would because when people make grilled cheese, they don't toast the bread; they grill it. I would do the same with the brioche bun, like not on both sides, like just the bottom side of each bun, because it ruins the texture of the swirl side. Anyways, so like the tiniest bit of butter on the pan while you grill it, and that is the perfect bun. Like the brioche bun. This is like the gourmet bun of burgers. And now for the ingredients. I'm not saying these in any typical order, so I'm just gonna say in random order. The patty. It has to be a beef patty, because a chicken burger, yeah, sure, but it's not my type. So a burger is meant to be eaten with a beef patty, like the red meat that comes from cows patty. And it has to be medium well, because well done, too dry, and medium, too juicy. So it has to be a medium well patty, grilled, like fresh out the oven. And I wouldn't put lettuce on it, because both lettuce and fried greens have a bit of emptiness to their feeling. Like they feel like empty food. Like if you chew on a piece of lettuce, like you just add celery to it, it just has like that crunch. Like I just felt like you feel like you just eat a shell of something, like not an actual food. So instead of lettuce, I would put spinach, because spinach actually contributes to the flavor while keeping the burger's theme and consistency together. For the tomatoes, I'm not it depends on how you actually make the tomato, because tomatoes are usually cut up and just put there. I would actually take the juices out, because the juices kind of like ruin it. Because you eat a burger and suddenly you feel like the tomato juices, and then you're like, ugh, I'm wet of tomato juice, ew. And yeah, there's that. So far, buttered grilled brioche bun, medium well patty, and spinach, and tomato, but dried. So, also, for the cheese, I don't like American cheese in my burger. It's too bold to be in burgers. So my typical cheese would be a Swiss cheese or Havarti cheese. Havarti has like random holes. It's not circular holes, like random holes.
I already have the perfect
But
name
yeah.
for burger pancakes.
Like Havarti cheese.
Yeah.
Don't say it yet. I want to name my own burger. Anyways, Yeah, yeah. Bun, spinach, tomato, patty, and cheese. I don't like onions, but if they're caramelized, I would put like a tiny bit of onions in there. Because onions, yes, they are caramelized and they actually taste good. So caramelized onions. And yeah, there's still toppings. So if you there's two toppings that you can only put one of them in a burger. Because if you put them both in the same burger, they don't fit. These ingredients are jalapeno and bacon. If you put bacon on a burger, you can't put jalapeno because the texture doesn't feel right. Same thing goes if you put jalapeno. You can't put bacon on it. So if I were to choose, I love both of them, but I like spicy food better. So I would have to go with chopped jalapenos. And that adds the spiciness to it. Speaking of spiciness, for the sauce, most people put like ketchup or mayonnaise or stuff like that. I would put chipotle sauce, not the restaurant chain. Like there's actually a sauce called chipotle sauce, and it tastes like the Puerto Rican mayo ketchup, but spicy and better. It's like a glazed mango thing, but not mango. Like it's basically a spicy mayo, to be honest. But it's good. It's really good, and it doesn't taste like mayo, so I don't know why it's called spicy mayo, but yeah. So far we have the sauce, the spinach, the tomato, the patty, the cheese, and am I forgetting something? Oh, the bun. So I think that I think no wait actually. Sometimes when you eat burgers, when you take a bite, the rest of the ingredients just go yeet, and they just escape the burger like suddenly out of nowhere, like at the other side. So the final thing that would be on this burger is a toothpick, like a long toothpick right down the middle of the burger to keep the ingredients in place. Restaurants already do this, so yeah, just do it. And that is my dream burger. Now for the sides. Okay, fries are good. But the favorite kind of fries would be sauteed wavy fries, because they have texture and they taste good. Some restaurants already do this, but it's not commonly seen. Yeah, that's the side. It has to be with salt because unsalted fries are just ew. Now, for the drink, water. I typically don't drink anything else that isn't water, but burgers typically go well with soda or water, nothing else. So yeah, just water. If you want it. So far we have, for the burger, slightly buttered and grilled brioche buns with medium well patty, spinach, dried tomatoes, jalapenos, chopped jalapenos, and for the sauce, chipotle sauce, and how about a few cheese or Swiss cheese, and yeah, I think that's it. For the fries, salted wavy fries, not curled like the wavy ones. And now for the drink, lemon water. And that would be the complete dish of my perfect burger. And what do I?
Okay, Popeye. So
hang on, I need to give the name to my burger, and I call this burger.
What does it mean exactly?
Okay, it's Mexican.
La Cachorrita. It's because it has gourmet elements like brioche and actually giving a term for your meat, but it also has wild elements like putting spice on a burger and going out of the way to describe each ingredient thoroughly. So it's a perfect mix of gourmet and wild. And what is something that is typically considered wild but cute, but nice at the same time? I forgot the species name. Oh, Chihuahuas. Yeah, So then, I wanted to name it La Cachorrita, which means puppy in Spanish. Picky,
Okay,
not
so,
picky. Exceed.
The
What
controversial.
is your name for this burger? You wanted to name it earlier.
Because like
The controversial.
the controversy, because to me it sounds like it would have a lot of ingredients that a lot of people would not
the
like,
controversy.
No offense, but I'm being honest.
Okay. So what are all your
It
thoughts
sounds
on this
crazy,
burger
and
of mine?
it is. Exactly.
It sounds crazy. I guess the name works.
Yeah, they both work. So like, just give it two names.
Like both controversy
Like a
and
chorrito.
like a chorrito.
The controversial Chihuahua. There. Perfect.
The controversial
That's perfect.
chorrito.
The controversial Chihuahua.
Petition to make that the title of the episode.
Nah.
Anyway,
Anyways, so
Alright,
now
we still need, we
it
need
comes
a
to
name.
it comes to the
we need
point
a
where
name for-
I share a curse
Yeah,
thing
but
about
first-
the food I eat in the topic of the episode.
yeah, sorry, but first let's hear Pee Wee give his thoughts about the controversial
Man,
Chihuahua.
You know, it's man, fuck my life.
That's the name. That's the name. No. That's the name. That's the name. Fuck my life.
Wow! I didn't know.
Fuck my life. No.
I
okay,
mean,
no,
the
no.
liver, your liver's
So,
acne is
the
gonna
liver's
blow.
not gonna
So,
blow up like
I think
my
I think
burger.
it's a good enough name.
But you know what I put? I put the safety hazard because like it has like it doesn't have healthy stuff. I don't see a lot of healthy stuff apart from the tomatoes.
No, you look at it and you go, you look at it and you go, fuck my life.
The controversial Chihuahua. The description in the menu reads, "Fuck my life." Like,
Imagine
I
preparing
actually see it
that.
as a nice burger. I don't get it.
Like the description is both for the
No,
chef for the chef.
Big,
I
no,
don't
no,
think
no,
I
no,
mean
no.
it's
I know,
controversial
but like
because
for me,
I
it just
I
looks
see
like it has
this
a
as
lot
an
of ingredients that a lot of people would not like together. You know?
Like this burger, when I started describing it, opened a lot of eyes for you because all of you said toasted buns, like meat this and no thing and that. But I just kind of revolutionized the
You
description of
would,
the burger.
honestly,
Guy
but-
Fieri would be proud.
Like we would actually need to make like the burger to see if it actually tastes good. Because like to me that just kind of
Okay,
sounds
so-
disgusting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We need
Yeah,
to make
there's-
all of our burgers actually.
Mine's the easiest to make. Anyway, so it is not the point of the episode where I share a curse thing about the foods I eat. Like chicken nuggets, I said that I sometimes eat them with ketchup. So now I say the curse thing here. As well, you two might know, and maybe Pee Wee, but the listeners don't know that I had braces and now have a retainer, and they put something in the bottom of my teeth that they said that I can't eat anything like directly with those teeth for the front teeth. So to compensate,
Oh, so that
I can't eat burgers
that's-
that way, right?
so that's what
You see where I'm
Put the
coming from?
burger
Burgers
in the
Yeah, I
movie.
can't eat burgers
Burgers
that way.
burger in the
movie.
blender.
Oh my
So I
god.
have to cut them up.
Burgers movie.
So I have
It's
to
not
cut up
that
the
bad,
burgers.
to be honest. That's just what that's just what old people do. Like, there's nothing.
Yeah, but it's
I mean,
cursed
old
because
people do.
no one really eats it that way.
The Grateful Dead.
Okay, so we got
Yeah, but not
we got Mercury's the construction site, Pancakes the controversial
dead.
Chihuahua,
I'm sitting
we got
here.
mine the kidney destroyer, and Pee Wee's is the safety hazard, right? Or is it fuck my life?
Of my life, man.
Uh,
Naming.
and now man's been added
Your
to that.
profession.
So yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, pretty sure.
Unless you like want to compare. No, we already did that.
I think that's it, right?
We should. Yeah, we should.
So we shared our cursed. I share my cursed thing. I eat burgers. I cut them with the
We
4
should group
slices,
up
and
in
then
real life
just go ham.
to actually make these burgers and rate them.
Yeah.
At least they're recorded in history, so we don't have to like. Wait, what were your
Yeah.
ingredients again? We can just look up this episode and just look in them.
Yeah, but
Go ahead.
anyways, one thing I wanted to point out. All of you toasted your buns, but when you actually grill bread, you have to make it at a low fire and at a low pace. Because if you do it at high fire, you burn it immediately. So no,
Yeah.
you have to do it at a low flame.
Yeah, I guess. Alright.
Guy Fieri moment.
So, I have a small announcement to make. Well, not small, but like the next episode of Foods and Drinks, I guess that's not the official name of the series. We'll come up with a new one, but for now, that's gonna be like name. Next up, we're gonna be covering sodas. So if you stick to the end and you watched the whole episode, enjoyed it, we really appreciate that. And there you go. We're gonna be covering sodas next. So be tuned for that. You're gonna enjoy it. It's gonna be amazing.
Delhi intensifies.
Right. So that was today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We certainly did enjoy it. So we'll see you in the next one.
Hello, my name is Train, and welcome to the brand new episode of Media Buffet. I am joined by Akira, and today we're going to be talking about anime games, more especially waifus. Now, how was your day, Akira?
It was great till now. What about you?
Same. Alright, so we're gonna list it from worst to best. We're gonna say 5 each. Got that?
Okay.
Right, so I'm gonna start.
Yeah.
The number 5 for me is Sayori from Doki Doki Literature Club. Now, the reason why is because, first of all, she seems like an extremely nice person, except for the entire suicide thing. Besides that, she seems like an extremely nice person. Now, not only that, she seems good in size, and her measurements are not bad.
Yeah.
Okay, and what's your number 5?
My number 5 will have to be Kaguyashi no Miya from Love is War. Just simply by the fact that, it's a tsundere, tsunderes are superior type of waifus. But yeah, her personality is great, even though she doesn't like other people thinking that she's in love with somebody. But that's just great. And she's flat though. She's flat, but apart from that, she's great.
Like a skateboard?
Yeah, basically.
Okay. Alright, so time for number 4. For me, the number 4 has to be Wiz, not from Dragon Ball Z, but from Konosuba.
Yeah.
And the reason why is, well, for starters, she got them juggernauts.
She got the big mommy milkers.
Exactly. But besides from that, she's also an extremely nice person. And not only that, she's extremely protective in certain cases. And yeah, that's pretty much it. What about you,
My number 4, I'll have to give it to C2, probably from Code Geass. Again, another tsundere. She's extremely overprotective. That's great. She has the mommy milkers too. And she basically can control anyone at will too. So yeah,
Oh,
her
that
personality
makes-
is great as well too.
that is
Just
a
all around
hell
a great
yeah.
person.
Nice choices, man. Very epic.
Yes.
Okay, so for number 3, okay, which is like the middle between good and okay.
Yeah.
So for me, I have to give it to Rin Tosaka, and if you don't know, it's
Yeah.
from Fate
Fate.
Unlimited Blades.
Yeah.
Now, why? Well, she's tsundere, and
Mhm.
she is, she's pretty independent, which is nice. Just, that attitude, perfect.
Yeah.
Also, she got a nice ass.
I'll have to give you that one though.
And them hips, though.
And them thighs though.
Exactly. But, aside from that, her attitude is very serious most of the time and can be pretty annoying sometimes, in some cases.
Yeah.
And what
Everyone
about
can
your
be like that though. My number 3, I have to go a little bit I would say overrated. And I'll have to give it to 02 from Darling and the Franxx.
Yeah,
02
I
is
can see-
strictly overrated, bro. But the thing is, bro, she's overrated as well because they all know 02, but they don't know the anime she's from, right? And they haven't seen that full anime, and she's just a stereotypical waifu. You feel me?
Yeah,
But again,
I feel you.
another tsundere. She wildin'. Her personality may be a little bit fucked because she be killing them partners, but that just make it better,
Yeah, the extra risk of dying.
Exactly. You gotta live life to the max, bro.
Yeah, I feel ya.
Yeah.
Anyways, number 2, which in my opinion, number 2 and number 1 are from the exact same series. But number 2 for me has to be Chiaki Nanami. And the reason why, well, first of all, she has to be the nicest person on earth.
But wait, what anime is she from?
She's not from an anime, she's from a game, which has an anime.
Okay. I feel you.
It's called Danganronpa. Pretty sure you've heard of it.
Oh yeah. I thought you was talking about Golden Time for. But yeah, go ahead.
Anyways, Chiaki Nanami is extremely sweet. And she's a gamer.
Oof.
She got the gaming skills. She
Yeah.
might be a bit flat on the boobs area, but the ass.
On the up ice.
But she got a good ass. Like, she got the muscles.
She thick.
Mhm. And not only that, she actually helps the player multiple times. And the bonus of this is that in game, you can actually get her panties.
Bro, you sound down astronomically, bro.
That is like a big bonus. That's like,
God
you have
damn
any
it.
idea how just astronomically good that gotta be? Okay.
I'm disappointed in you, Train. God damn.
Come on, man.
But
Every-
I don't judge you, bro. I be doing the same thing with my number 1, not gonna lie.
Alright,
But we'll
so,
get there in a minute.
yeah. What's your number 2?
My number 2, I'll have to give it to Albedo from Overlord. She freaky, bro. Like, she be trying to hit on that skeleton so bad. Even though my man's... Okay, so the thing is, the skeleton, right? The skeleton is actually a IRL person, but it's stuck in a game. And she be trying to hit on that skeleton without knowing that it's an actual person behind it. So she a little bit a gold digger, cause she trying to be the queen of the verse and shit. But that bitch wild. And she's also a tsundere as well, you know? Big W's. Now, for the important part, Train, what's your number one?
Well. Okay. Number one, from the exact same series, Kirigiri Kyoko. Now, why? First of all, I'm pretty sure you can consider her to be a tsundere.
Yes.
Second of all, she got the detective skills.
Oof.
And she helps you throughout the entire game.
Oof.
Not only that, but she got a nice physique.
Oh, yes.
And guess what else?
What else?
She not only helps you fight the main antagonist, she also sometimes hints at liking you.
Yeah.
And she can occasionally give you romantics as well.
Ooh.
And as we know, that's a big plus.
Yes.
But that's not all. That's not where it stops. No. She got the legs. The best of them.
Ooh.
So, what's your number one?
My number one, I'll have to give it to Nino Nakano from Quintessential Quintuplets, bro. I swear to God, bro. If there's a person like Nino IRL, bro, I'll let her stomp me in the balls. Make me suffer the most and go to hell and back, just so I can get a sniff from her sweat, bro. She would make me bark like a dog, bro. She's like the most a perfect way to describe a tsundere in an anime, bro. She just perfect. Oh my god. And plus, that physique she got, bro. She got thighs, she got ass, she got oppies. She just perfect all around, bro. You cannot get better from that, bro. You just can't.
I see.
Yes.
Okay. Now, before we continue the conversation,
Yeah.
what if there was in between 1 and 2? Who would you give that to? If I'm in between.
Oof, that's a difficult one. I'll probably go with a change of pace, and I'll give it to Akira, and it'll probably be Miko, bro. Miko from the same anime, Quintessential Quintuplets, bro. She a shy girl, but at the same time she can be freaky, you know?
Yeah, I see.
Yeah. I'm mostly a tsundere person, but kuderes are cool, you know? Like, shit.
Yeah, I understand. I have my fair share of.
And plus, she got that same physique as Nino, you know? Like, she. But what's yours, though?
Actually, that's a pretty difficult one. But I have 2 people in mind.
Yeah.
The first one, which is weird, is Toko Fukawa. Why?
What?
First of all, she writes them romance novels. And
Wait. That's an IRL person?
No. In game, she writes romance novels. Don't worry.
Okay.
We're not
I thought you were
straying
talking
from
about an
anime.
author, and I was like, what?
Nah.
Yeah,
I'm all
keep on,
about
keep-
2D.
Yeah. 2D supremacy.
Anyways,
Keep on.
she is freaky. She got
Yes.
in one of the games. She has weird fantasies
Oh,
throughout the
yes.
entire game.
Oh yes.
Second of all, her imagination runs wild,
I see.
and not in the good way. Third of all, she can be pretty mean sometimes, which I'd say might be a bonus. Not only that, but she likes to be treated as inferior, which I don't know what to say about that. Anyways, and the other person I would probably give that is Monica from Doki Doki. And the reason, she's balanced all around. Like, come on, there's not a reason not to.
I see.
Now, to the second topic I want to discuss. This is a question I've asked before. What is the best outfit? Is it the cat ears? Is it the bunny outfit? Or the nurse outfit? Or it could be other stuff,
All I'm saying, bro, people really do be sleeping on cat ears, bro. There's
That'd be
not
true.
a more cute thing in a girl than some cat ears, bro. Cause like
True.
Nurse and Bunny are like overhyped, They look good, not gonna lie. But they're too overhyped, bro. Cat
Yeah,
ears are like on the low, but at the low, but they
Like,
low
on
key
the
the
low end.
best,
Yeah.
But
They're-
imagine this though. Cat ears, oversized hoodie, and wet hair bow. There's nothing better to ask for. There's nothing.
Damn.
And
that's
also
true, though.
small pants. Cause if you know,
The
know.
pants.
Yes. What about you
Alright.
though?
In my opinion, alright, so nurse outfit is pretty exotic.
Yes.
Not gonna lie.
Not exotic, erotic.
Both, actually.
Yes.
And, he has the sort of, good boy at vibe.
Yeah.
Second of all, the bunny outfit might be a good contender as well.
Yes.
Why? It shows a good amount of skin, but not too much to overwhelm you. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
Now I do think Catgirl is superior.
Yes.
That's borderline. Never gonna have a different opinion.
Yes.
So
Mhm.
now we've discussed waifus,
Yes.
outfits, the ultimate topic.
Yes.
Who has the biggest badonkadonks and watermelons? It's the ultimate topic.
Shit. I would say probably Arcana from High School DxD. She got
Yeah,
the
no.
big mommy milkers.
True.
I don't know the exact measurements, but they're big. And probably after that, I'll give it to Tsunade from Naruto as well. She got them 106 centimeters, the figures,
Yeah, they could have used that to win the Ninja War.
Oh God, bro! If she let them drop, bro, that's like a nuclear bomb. Oh God!
True.
Like
In my opinion, it has to be gosh, what was her name? Alright, first of all, Wiz has some pretty big contenders. not from Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, bro. Every time you say Whis, I always think instantly from Dragon Ball. Goddamn. But yeah, keep on.
Right,
Keep on.
so she has pretty good, but not the biggest.
Yes.
One of the biggest I have to say is Junko Energy. Why? Well, let's just say her personality fits very well the physique she shows. And they don't call her the ultimate supermodel for nothing. You feel me?
Yeah, I feel you.
Now, the only downside is that she might be a masochist and extremely sadistic. But besides that, win-win everywhere.
Exactly.
And not only that, she got a sister, which means opportunities.
Oof. I understand that too well, brother.
Yeah. So, now we've talked about the biggest unorthodox,
Yeah.
the ultimate waifus, and the ultimate outfits.
Oof.
There's only one thing in our way that has to be cleared up right now.
Yes.
Who is the most underrated waifu, and why should she be known more?
Yeah. I'll have to give it to one of the most overhated waifus I've ever seen in anime, in all the animes I've seen, and I'll have to be Ichigo from Darling in the Franxx. I get it, she low-key a bitch, but she got good intentions though, you know? Cause she be trying to steal away the MC from 02, you know? So she got good intentions, cause she be loving the MC for a while now. But of course, anime is anime, so the MC ended up with 02. But that my girl Ichigo broken.
I see.
Yeah. So I'm not gonna cap, bro. When I first saw that anime, I thought Ichigo was a bitch. But then after seeing a while more romance animes and stuff, I learned that she had good intentions. So that's probably my main girl that I would say that is the most underrated. What about you?
For underrated, I had to say probably Saber. Now, her real name, or his/hers, because the character is gender bent, is King Arthur.
Okay.
Now, hear me out here.
Okay.
She got that attitude.
Okay.
She protect.
Okay.
You in her, she protect. You're about to die, she protect.
I see.
And even when you're not her master, which that's the actual term they use,
yeah,
she'd still protect.
I see.
And I mean, who wouldn't want that strong, powerful woman with a magical sword by her side protecting you? Like, come on.
For real.
And she's extremely underrated because no one actually watches the anime without being, oh, Astolfo, which, if you didn't know, is the pink character.
Yeah. I know.
So yeah, that's pretty much it.
But Astolfo low-key looking fine though, not gonna lie.
That'd be true. Which, you know, now that you open up the topic, who might be the best trap?
Oof. I haven't seen a lot of animes with traps, you know, because I do be trying to avoid that, but I've seen two so far. This girl from Naruto, I forgot her fucking name, god damn it, and I saw her like point is at the beginning of the OG Naruto there was this girl that I forgot her name, but it's Habusa's student, and she Haku, thanks. I don't know why I forgot her name, but yeah, Haku. This is gonna be or Haku or probably Gasper from High School DxD as well. Cause they do be
My
looking
opinion-
fine though. Not gonna lie.
That true. But in my opinion, it has to be the creator of Chiaki Nanami.
Wait, what?
If you didn't know, yeah, Chiaki Nanami is not real, sadly, in game and in real life.
Oh, sadness.
And she dies as well, which is even sadder.
Damn.
But besides that, her creator,
Yeah.
which is a trap,
Yeah.
well, is an extremely nice person, and he is determined. He was pretending to be a girl because he thought he was weak.
I see.
So, in order to overcome that weakness, he asked a very broke person to, help him out and train. Sadly, he died because that guy was jealous because apparently he was poor or something,
Yeah.
and he was killed, which was big
Sadness.
F's.
Yeah.
Anyways, I think that has to be the ultimate trap.
Yeah. I feel you.
Anyways, I'm pretty sure we should end the podcast here because there's really nowhere else to go from here.
Agreed.
Alright. Anyways, see you to the next podcast, which I'm probably never gonna appear again unless it's anime related.
Yeah.
And yeah. Have a nice evening.
See ya.
Hello, listeners. My name is Pancakes, and welcome to this brand new episode of Media Buffet. Today, I'm joined by Rad Comedy and Rad Comedy Alone. How are you today?
I'm good, thank you.
Okay. Today, both of us are going to discuss the recent JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, the animation JOESTAR, The Inherited Soul live event that was streamed across the world. I mean, you had to pay $40 for it, but I'd say it was worth it. The event took place at 16:30 Japan time to 19 Japan time, which to Eastern time converts to 3:30 a.m. to 6 a.m. Yes, I woke up at 3 a.m. to watch this event. I slept right afterwards, but yeah. So, me and Red Comedy both watched the event, and it was a really good experience. A one-time experience, dare I say. And what are your thoughts before we head into events, Red Comedy?
First of all, you should have said that this was a golden experience. You get it?
Yeah, but still, this isn't a golden experience. This would be more of a very dream, but yeah.
But seriously,
Anyway.
Yeah, I was gonna say that
The stream, let's get started. The event started with around 5 minutes of promotions, including Nendoroids, the JoJo match game. I don't know what it's called, Pictopop, something
JoJo
like that.
Pitter Patter Pop, I think that's the name.
Yeah, a special Jotaro figure, among other things. And then the five voice actors, the five main voice actors of the characters introduced themselves and gave a quick preview of their character. I'm going to give out a warning. We may reveal spoilers from parts 1 through 6 of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Those being Phantom Blood, Battle Tendency, Stardust Crusaders, Diamond is Unbreakable, Golden Wind, and Stone Ocean. Both the manga and anime are involved in this, so if you haven't watched or read any of those parts, I suggest you listen to this episode at another time. Or if you don't care about spoilers, then just stay. As I was saying, the five voice actors introduced themselves, giving a quick sneak peek of all five of their characters. and an announcer was with them the whole time. So, all 5 of the main JoJo voice actors were there to witness the event, and those who have an eagle eye will notice that there are 6 chairs in the stage, not counting the one for the stagehand who was with them. I wonder why. Anyways, the voice actors are Kazuyuki Okitsu, who voices Jonathan JOESTAR in the 2012 JoJo adaptation, and then that is followed by Joseph JOESTAR's voice actor. Yeah, Joseph JOESTAR's voice actor, which
has no name apparently.
No, he has a name, but I forgot it. Hang on.
All right.
Tomokazu Sugita. We're just gonna call them Kazuyuki and Tomokazu to save time. And Jotaro's voice actor is Daisuke Ono, the legendary voice actor who also has voices in The Seven Deadly Sins, Black Butler, Attack on Titan, Cells at Work, and The Disastrous Adventures of Saikike. Next up is Yuki Ono, who voices Josuke Higashikata, and he has the same last name as Daisuke Ono, but is not related to him. Same thing goes for Giorno voice actor Kensho Ono. And they're all related. They aren't related. None of them. And they have the same last name in the same show. That's weird. That's really crazy.
Same bloodline technically.
Anyways, so after they gave their quick introductions, they proceeded to speak about random numbers and facts about the series. Not many of them were interesting, so we're going to mention just 3 of them, 3 of the numbers. There are 9,979 occasions in the Japanese scripts for the series in which the syllable Jo is used. Jo as in JoJo. So it's Jo. The syllable is used 9,979 times throughout the whole anime adaptation script. The other number being the infinite enthusiasm within the staff to animate the series. This is actually also a moment. What do you think about this, Red Comedy?
It's epic, but it should be an even longer. Wait, do they count the extremely long JoJo that they say in the first opening?
No. We mean the scripts, as in the scripts for the episodes.
Yeah, but technically it's there. I mean, the last episode of part 2, you can clearly hear the first opening.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that. Anyways, the other fun fact is that Joseph's voice actor, Tomokazu, also auditioned to play Giorno Giovanna. And this is actually a pretty interesting fact, because if they had accepted his role, one person would have played 2 of the main JoJos. And that is weird.
So that'll be just 2 empty chairs then.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe. Okay.
Reserve one for the narrator, please.
However, one of them specifically said, they started speaking about these numbers for over an hour. Yes, over an hour. And this may seem like a really long time, but it really was. I fell asleep during one part. Anyways, so after a quick 5-minute intermission, the event was back on, and each one of the voice actors reminisced about their best scenes, and each one performed their what they think was their best scene. So the first voice actor, Kazuyuki, performed. Yes. Jonathan spoke about his 3 best scenes, tackling Dio down in episode 3, where the "Goodbye JoJo" meme came from. Jonathan and Dio, after the Erina kiss, fighting.
Let's laugh.
The battle. Yeah. after the battle, where Jonathan just walks in and beats him. And the third scene, the one that he performed, was Jonathan's death scene.
Big F. Oh,
This was a really good performance in my opinion.
yeah, but
Not the best, but really good.
yeah,
Really
but
good.
I realized something,
What?
that this event took place when Jonathan Joestar was born, because they share the same date. Yeah, do
Yeah,
some
it was
research.
his birthday, but yeah. So happy late birthday to Jonathan Joestar, I guess. Anyways, so he performed Jonathan's death scene, and it was an amazing performance. Really, I really liked it. Not the best out of the 5, but I really liked it.
He's my favorite JoJo.
If I were
by
to
the way.
rank the performances, what?
He's my favorite JoJo, by the way.
Cool.
Let's
I
see if
am-
I get shot down.
I personally like this one. If I were to rank the 5 performances, this would be third place.
Alright then.
Third. So next up is Joseph Joestar's best scenes. The 3 best scenes is Joseph defeating Cars by sending him via a volcano into space, and where he turned into stone and stopped thinking. Joseph respecting Wamu after he defeated him
That was a good
the-
scene.
in the Colosseum-like scene, and the live performance, the best one, the first place performance in my opinion, Caesar's death scene.
Mega.
This was
Jesus.
an excellent pick. This was an excellent performance by Tomokazu, and you could actually feel the emotion when he screamed, "Caesar!"
Ow.
Yeah.
My ears.
Rip headphone users, but yeah, that actually happened, and it was a really good episode. To pick for the performance. I really liked it, and it was first place, like I said, in the performances.
Yes.
I forgot to ask, what are your opinions on these last live performances, Red Comedy?
They were good. I like Joseph's best because, come on, it's the Jesus scene, and you can definitely see him like feel sad for Caesar after he got crushed by the giant stone cross. I don't know how you properly call it, but
Yes, we get it. He got stoned. Anyways,
he's a pancake
now we
now.
move on. Jesus Christ.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so now, as I was saying, we have Daisuke Ono's best scenes as Jotaro Kujo. The first one being the aftermath of the final battle, this being the airport scene where Polnareff and Joseph and Jotaro split their paths. Jotaro raising the stakes against Darby Jr. and younger Darby actually.
Yeah,
And the live performance, Jotaro stops time. It's a good performance, but Stardust Crusaders is the most overrated JoJo part because it's good, but it's a tired submission. Like, too many people favor it in. So, in my opinion, this performance is last place.
Yeah, I mean, I do feel like the Stardust Crusaders is an overrated part, but I won't say it's really bad because it's actually great. And I also feel like Jotaro.
I mean, these rankings have nothing to do with that.
Yeah, but
These rankings have nothing to do with that, because, like the JoJo openings, all of them are good, but some are better.
yes. I mean, anyway, yeah, I feel like Jotaro stopping time was actually the best episode to do this because, come on, I mean, he just breaking the Joestar curse technically by beating Dio for the last time. And honestly, it was just great.
So, now we move on into Yuki Ono, Josuke Higashikata, the character, best scenes. Josuke scamming Rohan when Mikitaga turns into the dice and he keeps getting 20s. Josuke beating up Yuya Fungami, the user of Weird Feet Stand Highway
Weird
Star.
feet. Okay.
Yes, Weird Feet Stand is real and it is coming for you. Anyways, so yeah, Josuke beats up Yuya Fungami, and the live performance, Josuke defeats Kira. That's the moment where he pummeled Kira and threw him into the sidewalk for Jotaro to stop time and break his hand. But yeah, this in my opinion is the closest second place I have ever taken. I have ever seen in live in the live performances, because it was going to be first place, but Joseph, being my favorite JoJo, just took that trophy from it, and it was really good. It was a really good performance. Once again, like Joseph's Shiza, you could also feel the emotion in the final.
Ow, again.
Once again, rep headphone users.
Diamond is Unbreakable is my favorite JoJo part in my opinion, so it's obviously a good one in my opinion.
Yeah, for me it's second place. And now moving on to the last live performance, Kensho Ono's Giorno Giovanna, his best scenes. The 7-page Muda, yeah, where he beat up Chocolata. Gold Experience Requiem appears for the first time, and then the live performance. Giorno and Mista versus Ghiaccia. I feel like Golden Wind, like Stardust Crusaders, has become an inflated part, like too many people like it, but not as inflated as Stardust Crusaders. And I think that David Production really made up for that by picking a scene for the live performance that was not the 7-page Muda. Because if it was, I would be disappointed.
I mean, I could see many people like wanting the 7-page Muda to be performed live, but then again, it's just a shit ton of Mudas and a Re to perform. I don't even guess that it could be made. Maybe. I mean, maybe it could be made, but you know, it's gonna take a long time to even do it properly. So I feel like the Giorno Mista versus Ghiaccio was probably really good.
Yeah, it was a good choice, but I think that other performances were better. So this one takes the 4th place trophy.
Also, Golden Suck is in this scene.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is. It is the same episode.
Yeah, but not the same scene. Anyways, this was followed by more promotions of Nendoroids and other merchandise of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. And then they announced that JoJolion Chapter 106, JoJolion being the current JoJo part that is taking place, will be published on April 19th. This is because Araki took a hiatus last month. We have no idea why, but he did. And he hasn't posted a new chapter since February. He is now going to post a new one on April 19th. I think it's April 19th. And then Daisuke Ono delivered a final message, with the line, but wait, there's another. And the screen faded to black, and they showed like a tiny slideshow of part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4, part 5, and then Jotaro's theme started playing. And particularly enough, in the screens, some string was being shown. And after we wished by all 5 of the characters, we finally get to see the key visual for the anime adaptation version of Jolene Kujo. And it is confirmed. Stone Ocean is getting an anime adaptation.
Best part, undoubtedly. I mean, look, it's...
Yeah. They went overtime by the time they were in part 5's live performance, but hey, it was worth it.
No. Look, it's almost 3 years since Golden Wind ended, and people have been begging for part 6 to be animated, and here it is.
Not 3 years.
No,
660
like
days to be exact.
3 years,
That's like a year and something.
No, I mean, it started like almost 3 years. It should be like 2 years or so. I don't know.
It's been 616 days. That's low, according to JoJo's standards.
Yeah, but still, it's felt like forever that we're gonna get Stone Ocean.
Yeah, but we finally saw her key visual, and it was revealed that Part 6 art style will be kind of like a mix between Parts 4 and 5. Smooth, but has some edges at the same time.
Yeah, they're gonna keep the really strange, like, come on, it's JoJo, but still great to look at design from Part 5 and make it a bit smoother, because in Part 7 and 8 it feels a bit more smooth than in Part 5 and 3, and it's gonna approach the new style that's gonna be used in Part 7 and 8, and I think that's really good.
Anyways, so after this, I made a prediction that Mizuki Sawashiro, the voice actor for Jolene in the Eyes of Heaven game, would be the voice actor for Jolene Cujo, but this turned out to be wrong. Ai Fairouz, who has connections with the series since she was a teenager, was revealed as Jolene's voice actor for the anime adaptation. Ai Fairouz has ties with Japanese fitness, and JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is actually the reason why she got into voice acting. So when she learned that she was considered to be playing Jolene, she was in tears. And emotional messages ensued after she was introduced, and all the 5 voice actors passed down the metaphorical JOESTAR Cujo torch passed down to her for the Part 6 anime. And this was also a very special moment for the community, because officially we know it. Officially we know it. Part 6 is getting an anime adaptation.
Yeah, and also
now we didn't know
the first universe of JoJo is getting an anime adaptation. Now it's just having to deal with the alternate universe in Steel Ball Run and JoJolion, which are Part 7 and 8.
Yeah, I don't think JoJolion's gonna get animated until it actually finishes.
It's just taking forever. Like, let me check.
A person can have a kid right now and watch them graduate through college and no JoJolion adaptation yet.
Holy shit! It's almost 10 years since JoJolion began.
Yeah, but then again, yeah, it's been the longest part, because Steel Ball Run lasted 7 years and Stone Ocean lasted 5. Golden Wind 3, Diamond is Unbreakable only lasted like 2 years, I think. I don't know.
I mean, maybe the move from the manga, like, where they're usually published, were from weekly to monthly, and that's why you see it take a lot more.
Yeah, I know. So, anyways, after Ai Fairouz got the metaphorical torch passed down to her for the anime, the creator of the franchise as a whole, Hirohiko Araki, delivered a special message saying that at last the clan will be complete and that he's excited to see the series come out. After this special message, Tommy, the artist behind the first theme song of the series, Sono Chino Sadame, performed the song live to close the event. And after he finished, the event officially ended, 42 minutes late. So it actually lasted 3 hours and 12 minutes instead of 2.5 hours. What do you think about this, Rat Comedy? Alright, cool. So, that's nice. Anyways. Yeah, there's that. So, that's what's going to happen. I wanted to give some special comments on this event. I feel like this event actually had a significant impact on the community because it really was a good event, but not many people expected it, but at the same time, they did. And it was pretty nice, in my opinion. My favorite parts were Joseph and Josuke's live performances, the Stone Ocean reveal, Ifato's emotional messages, and yeah, that's about it. And Sonachino Sadame, because if you don't like Sonachino Sadame, and that's a problem. That is really a problem. It really is. So, we covered all the events of the series as a whole. Yeah. We covered the whole events of the series as a whole, and it was a pretty interesting experience, to be honest. Now, and the moment 0.0000000000005 seconds later, I mean, after 0.5 seconds after Stone Ocean, the anime ends, people are gonna be like, "Hey, yo, Araki, where's Steve Ball Run anime at?" It's gonna be a really fun experience to be waiting for Steel Ball Run, because Steel Ball Run doesn't have as many recent references, but honestly speaking, it really doesn't fit that well because Steel Ball Run has a lot of horses. Yes, equestrian animals. And it is going to be difficult to animate those without CGI. So unless they use CGI, they are not going to be able to get the anime out quickly. They're gonna have to take time to animate the horses properly. And I know they already did some horses in that one episode in Battle Tendency where Joseph battled Wamu, but it's gonna be horses for the whole series. So it's gonna take a while. It really is. So once again, I really like this event. It was a bit of a letdown because we didn't have anything else other than Japanese guys talk for 2 hours plus a Stone Ocean reveal. So there's that. We covered everything, and we hope you enjoyed this episode of Media Buffet. As you noticed, neither Mercury nor Piwi were here, so I took over for the host of this episode. Anyways, we hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next one.
Hello, my name is Mercury, and welcome to this brand new episode of Media Buffet. Today I'm joined by Pancakes. How are you, Pancakes?
Hello, how are you doing?
Okay, so today we're talking about the future of the MCU, or more importantly, where the in a simpler way, where the MCU is headed after Endgame, the last movie. Actually, no, not the last movie, but the last movie that actually is important because
the last movie to be made for the MCU was Far From Home.
Yeah, it still made $1 billion, but not. That's what? I forgot the name.
That is expected of Marvel to make cash.
That is half of what Endgame made. So, Also, fun fact: every single Marvel movie that came out in 2019 it made $1 billion.
That is nice to know.
Okay.
Only like 3 movies came out in 2019.
Yes, and nothing for fall. So instead of making this Burger King food lettuce episode, let's talk about the MCU. So Chill's like, Pancakes. What are your thoughts on where the MCU is headed?
I think that the MCU has entered into a phase that it will
that it will now feature other side heroes to create the new Avengers in a future phase.
Okay, chill. I mean, Pancakes. Well, me, I'm most excited for. Well, I'm like Young Avengers to come out, maybe. Like that movie, because they're setting up a lot. And well, what I really expect from this new era of Marvel after Endgame, because that's mostly was everything that build up to, is really just like much more.
Do you know what movie I have been hearing about since 2017, but it has not come out yet? New Mutants. That shit has been announced forever and no production made. Like, I have not heard any news on it.
It did come out last year.
The fuck?
It came out last year in August.
When?
It came out.
And how come I haven't seen it?
Because it bombed.
Oh. Oh, damn.
It made
That's
so
bad.
little at the box office.
Also, hey audience, I just decided to prank you by using a Chill's voice.
Man, I thought Chills was actually our podcast. I'm gonna have to put it in the description. Featuring Chills for like 3 minutes. This is gonna be wild.
Anyways, guys, I'm back. I was in the bathroom. Let's keep going.
Oh, Chills is
Cool, Chill. Yeah, he's back.
Oh boy, Chills. Bro, Chills in our podcast episode? No way.
Yeah, I can't believe it.
Anyway, so yeah, I think that they're gonna do a lot of quality stories. Maybe like something from the comics are definitely building like model after Endgame, like something like House of M. It's definitely it was definitely reworked to work around like Endgame. The House of M was a story that was featured in one of it.
The only piece of media relating to Marvel that I'm looking forward to is Doctor Strange 2.
I think Doctor Strange 2 is a very like safe bet. It's gonna be really good because there's a lot of things like it's tying up a lot of it's like tying up a bunch of loose ends that like WandaVision and Spider-Man. Well, WandaVision left, and then Loki and Spider-Man No Way Home are gonna leave because obviously this is a sequel. Doctor Strange 2 is a sequel not only to Doctor Strange and Avengers Endgame, but Spider-Man 3, WandaVision, and Loki. We're not gonna see Loki show up. Like that's something. We're not gonna see Loki show up in Doctor Strange 2. But we're gonna see that the events of Loki are gonna like affect Doctor Strange 2.
Cool.
That's gonna be like the main big one that's coming out next year. Actually, they're still filming.
So Chills. What do you think about this? I think that this is a pretty good opportunity to tie up all the loose ends. I just started watching the MCU around 2 walls ago, and it was pretty nice.
I'm sure Chills is very excited that we're gonna feature him unofficially in this episode. So yeah, and other things that like I'm hoping that maybe get addressed, like maybe something from the past movies that were just kind of left, like in the background, which are a bunch of things like like maybe.
Oh my god, is the bartender from the scene in the first 4 movie finally going to appear again?
No. Like, maybe something like, I don't know, like, of course, they're gonna tie up Budapest and Black Widow, which is the thing first said in the first Avengers movie. But...
And then, I think it's mentioned again in Endgame.
It is mentioned again in Endgame. And, maybe something like something like Black Panther, maybe like they left Killmonger pretty like it would be pretty bad if they left him alive because they just kind of destroys the thing. But I'm pretty sure that that Killmonger is a loose end because we never see him die, and we know it's confirmed, so it isn't a spoiler that Killmonger is gonna show up in Black Panther 2.
Oh my god, didn't he die in the first
I
movie?
did look at the word; it's not here. People have said that he's gonna show up, but he's not here. But people might say, "Oh, it's probably gonna be in a."
Doctor Strange is just gonna pull up a random 180 and boom, resuscitate him.
They're not gonna. It's probably gonna be a flashback or something, or like an extended fight. Probably an extended scene of his death. Again, they're not. In Black Panther 2, they're not gonna replace the Chadwick Boseman.
So in the comics, there's something about Shuri
Becoming the Black
taking
Panther.
the place of Black.
And the film,
Yeah.
it is called Black Panther 2, but it's actually gonna explore Wakanda. Like, it's gonna be really about Black Panther, and it's like maybe Shuri takes over.
Black Panther 2. Let's tour around T'Challa's house.
So, Black Panther 2 will actually focus more on Wakanda, and maybe they explain that that T'Challa's off somewhere, doing some things, and he never shows up ever again. Or maybe Marvel's waiting until it's been quite a while since Chadwick's death, so they can just so they can probably put in a recast.
I'm pretty sure that their best option, without disrespecting the guy, is they're going to kind of make Shuri take the role, and then have a CGI Chadwick appear in a hologram scene, where he's a hologram of his bust, and that's it.
That could work, but again, they said they weren't gonna recast him in this film. I don't know if that's for the entire MCU, but if they don't, then if they are just waiting for it to pass the shock of that, because when the movie releases, it's only gonna be 2.5 years since he died, right? No, 1.5 years since he died. So again, it's not been quite enough to be let it go. So they're probably waiting, and then the previous recasting. If they're gonna recast, I think the guy who played the young King T'Chaka would do a pretty good job at emulating Chadwick Boseman, because he looks a lot like him. The guy is called Atanwa Akani. I'm pretty sure I misspelled that, but he looks similar to Chadwick Boseman, in the movie, of course, but he looks similar enough. And and I hope that it's good. Falcon Winter Soldier, it's only been 3 episodes that as of recording this, and probably as of release. There's only been 3 episodes of Falcon Winter Soldier, and we are halfway to the series. And they are exploring a lot of things from past movies, definitely from the Captain America movies. Where did Sharon go after Civil War? and what did Bucky do to like right his wrongs. Like everything is tying all of this up from like the Captain America movies. Some things from Endgame, but not all of that much. And it is set after WandaVision, but before Spider-Man 2. I think like a lot of movies are gonna be set around that time, where it's after WandaVision and before Spider-Man 2. Mine is like a bit of the obvious ones. Like Spider-Man 3 is always gonna be set after Spider-Man 2, and Doctor Strange 2 is gonna be set after Spider-Man 3, which is after Spider-Man 2. So Pancakes, any like hopes maybe, and like worries for this new era of Marvel?
If anyone dies, I hope they don't disrespect them, and I hope that even though Stan Lee is no longer with us, they pay homage to him in some way, like add a picture to him, like in graffiti and outside of the wall or something, to every movie. Like, even if he's not making a cameo, at least make a reference.
Okay, so that's something, and you could say that like they already made a reference to Stan Lee in WandaVision in a license plate. Like they put his birthday.
Okay.
Which fine, I guess. Yeah, but they're probably gonna put him like somewhere in Falcon and Soldier, maybe. We're halfway through the series, and they put that in WandaVision. They put it in, I think, the 7th episode, the one with the Office intro, like Office like intro. And
Cool.
and any worries maybe? Was that your worry?
Sorry, what was the question?
Like any worries or hopes or any more?
I hope that they don't grow in any of the characters. Like I hope they don't go way off the comics or something.
Well,
That's
it is
That's-
okay. Thing is, the Marvel MCU is part of the multiverse of Marvel. So
Cool.
that means that they're not an adaptation of comics. They're just like they're part of the multiverse, and this means that similar events can happen. Like, of course, the Civil War happens, but it's under different circumstances because the Sokovia Accords didn't happen during the. I'm pretty sure. No, yeah, it was. The Sokovia Accords weren't part of the original Marvel Civil War. It was because of I think a building got bombed. Building got bombed, and then I think superheroes we can't let this happen. Oh, I'm gonna look it up right now. Yeah. In a battle between Nitro and the New Warriors, Nitro exploded, seemingly killing the entire team and a huge number of civilians, including 60 school children nearby. And this pretty much led to the United States government kind of saying that the superheroes need jurisdiction.
Hold on. Okay, hold on. So, I really think that's great, but I may experience some problems with my mic right now. So how about you tell me something long about the MCU, about a long opinion of yours?
Well, so that's something I really worry about is that they kind of mess up all these things and kind of go into more of a just include things that are purely unnecessary into the things, like these really unnecessary messages. some things in Falcon and Soldier. You'll definitely notice if you watch them. If some of you listeners have watched Falcon and Soldier, that you know what that kind of is, where they kind of force in this message and this kind of like thing, and it's not good. In episode 2, and episode 2 is the most prevalent of this issue. It has this issue the most, and I hope it never came up in episode 3. That was not a thing in episode 3. And there Coasted. The guy that directed the John Wick movies, he's directing episode 3 and 4. Well, he directed episode 3 and he directed episode 4. And none of the issues I had with episode 2 and some of episode 1 were there in episode 3 and hopefully 4. Which were just more action based and also really brutal episodes. There is a very brutal scene in episode 3 that is disturbing almost.
So what series are you talking about?
Falcon and Soldier.
Okay.
And there's a very brutal scene. I'm not gonna spoil it because I know you haven't watched it.
Exactly.
And it's something to do with a very important character. It's like a side character. Not even a side character. It's just like a filler character. And it's very brutal because it's directed by the same guy as John Wick. So it's pretty brutal. But again, it's Marvel, so you can't make it as brutal unless you're directing Deadpool 3, which is gonna be a movie in the MCU. So Deadpool 3, it's gonna be part of the MCU. It's gonna be the same character as Deadpool from the Fox movies, just in the MCU. So that means that in your MCU rewatch, when Deadpool 3 releases, you have to watch the Deadpool movies. Because they're gonna be part of this. Anyways, and I'm hoping a lot of a lot of differences in the media that they're making. Like WandaVision was this mystery series that you didn't know what was going on, and then the pieces started falling together.
Yeah,
there wasn't a lot of action, until the very ending.
Rare for a Marvel movie.
Not
or
TV
media.
show. It's the
or media in general.
There are a few things that don't have a lot of fighting in them in Marvel, but WandaVision isn't. There's never any sort of fighting back to back, anything that fights need conflict. There's not a lot of conflict in them, physical fights. So there wasn't a lot of those big Marvel fights until the very end, where these two people started. Where Agatha and Wanda started fighting. And
I don't get it, man. How come people wait for the movies and they get excited for the movies, but isn't it the same thing as anime adaptations of manga, like based off comic stories, based off a specific story of a specific hero of a specific comic?
Sometimes they really twist the story a little bit, so it isn't the same.
Okay.
It is based on that, but it isn't the same. Like Captain America: Civil War is obviously based on Civil War, but it also takes elements from another comic series in Captain America called Serpent Society, which are these people that are super soldiers. And again, Oh, is there? And with the soldiers from Siberia, that explains that Bucky wasn't the only Winter Soldier, but there were other Winter Soldiers made.
Mm.
Now, obviously, it includes Zemo's story, where Zemo hates the super soldiers, and and obviously these things carry over to to Falcon Soldier, which is completely original. From what I can tell, it's not based on a comic. It takes elements from other things, and it takes elements from a lot of other things, Serpent Society and not Super Society, but more like it continues on from those things. So it's definitely from that. So
Cool.
it continues the story from Civil War and Endgame. Definitely. And anyways, just kind of like that. And I really hope that this isn't just where they're ending. Like, of course, WandaVision takes things from House of M, but not really, because Agatha wasn't in House of M, and Vision. I don't think Vision was part of House of M, and there were no mutants in WandaVision. And the big thing that happened during House of M was that no more mutants. What I thought this series was gonna end with, it was gonna Wanda making mutants. Like, she goes on a rage after she sees something happen to her family, where she just possesses all of this power, what Monica is going, what Monica went through. She's just all this power, and some people have this gene, and the power awakens the gene. Makes them
So what we spoke
Yes.
about earlier about people, about movies being based on specific comic stories, even then, if the story's twisted, it can still spoil specific elements. So why? It's weird how fans haven't done that yet in a large scale.
because they're twisted enough to be unpredictable. What they do is they take the main idea, right? Okay, so there is this for Serpent Society. There are these Siberian soldiers, super soldiers, and someone's trying to awaken them. And what do they do? And obviously Civil War, where it's Iron Man, where something happens with Iron Man and Steve, that they start fighting. But they obviously twisted to the MCU's story. They don't go the exact same route, because Civil War ended with Captain America dying, and Captain America has not died yet.
Cool. That we know of, because he was Joe Biden age at the end of Endgame.
I wouldn't say he's dead. I would say he's retired.
He's just crippled.
I think he's just retired.
Nah,
He's not
disabled.
He is retired. Yeah, he's not crippled, definitely not. But he's retired, definitely. You're not busy because, he's 100 years 20. He's one of the oldest people in the world, because he was born in 1917, and Endgame takes place in 2023.
So technically, it would be 106.
Yeah.
And that is not possible in today's world, but okay.
Again, so he could probably live through that.
Cool.
Even though he didn't look so Super Soldier E when he was old.
Hmm.
And well, I want to see where Cap is. You know, I'm pretty sure that Cap isn't dead. I'm sure of that. Cap is not dead.
Like a story we need to develop on, at least mention it, is that we can then how do we know what Cap did during all those years when he went back in time at the end of Endgame? Like what did he do? Like we don't know.
I mean,
we don't know if he had kids with Peggy. We don't know if he divorced Peggy. If he ended up having grandkids. He could have started a family. He could have adopted 5 super dogs or something. But and that is a possibility.
all we know is that he just took back the stones, and then since he was in the 70s, since the Tesseract was in the 70s, that they stole was in the 70s. Then, like, you know, it's just he went to Peggy's house or something.
Cool.
So that's like what probably happened. So it was 30 years after he died, supposedly. Maybe 20, because again, if he died, I'm pretty sure 1945. Like, you know, frozen in ice, not died. He was taken. He was in a coma since 1945. So 1945. So, and it takes, and I'm pretty sure the thing takes place in 1970. So that's like what, 15 years, right? No, 25. 25 years after he supposedly died. Barely never, am I right? And he still looks like he did it in 1945. That man doesn't age.
Yeah.
He did age. Technically, he did age. He was woken up in 2009 in the timeline, and then like what happened was, and he's been awake since then. So he did age around 14 years. So yeah, I really hope that like they go on ahead and like tie up some things like Falcon and Soldier. I won't spoil for your benefit. I won't spoil what they're doing in Falcon and Soldier. It's something to do with the main villain of the show that has been shown in trailers, the Flag Smashers.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say what it is, but it is something that I think that has to be tied up because it's something really important in the MCU. And again, things from WandaVision, like where they want to go, where did White Vision go? We do have confirmation that White Vision is coming back in the MCU.
Petition to call White Vision Vision.
There's a lot of petition in this podcast, but
This is Vision.
But again, like we now know that White Vision is coming back sometime in the future. I'm pretty sure for Armor Wars, which is which is the show that I'm most excited for. Yeah, I'm not sure when they're gonna start filming. I'm pretty sure that.
Imagine if White Vision has a power where he can turn into a microwave and go.
He can probably possess a microwave, but not be a microwave. Will not transform into a microwave. Anyways, so yeah, no, and Armor Wars, one of my favorite. The one I'm looking forward to. Donjiro said that they're entering. They've already entered their writing room, so they're writing the series right now.
Cool.
So we're probably not gonna see them filming until maybe late 2021, early 2022, which puts the series at maybe 2023.
Cool.
So yeah, well that's for Armor Wars is coming, and I'm thinking that Ironheart and Armor Wars are gonna be like part of like a series of things, because Ironheart is gonna, I think it's gonna release before Armor Wars, or maybe Armor Wars it's gonna release before. I don't know, but what probably is gonna happen is if it's Ironheart first, then Armor Wars. I think Ironheart, or Riri Williams, Ironheart is going to show up in Armor Wars, and if not, then it's Armor Wars first, then Ironheart. Then the events of Armor Wars will affect the Ironheart series. Because they're both they are both series that are like from the Iron Man mythos. So yeah. That's just like my speculation that that's gonna happen.
Yeah.
And well, that's pretty much. And my worries are that they keep going in the way that episode 2 of Pokemon Sword is going. Where I won't spoil what they did, even though it's been all over the internet. But they said they showed something that's really bad. Specifically in episode 2.
They show us Stinky.
Yeah, and in episode 1 there is some of that, but not as much as episode 2. In episode 2 they force it down your throat.
Damn, is the series that bad?
It isn't bad, it's just like 2 episodes, those first 2 episodes that really just force this message down your throat.
Cool.
And it's really weird. It's not weird, it's just like, really? This again? Again, those are the podcasts that have watched Pokemon Soldier do know like what this is. And well, let's hope that at least episode 3 was pretty good. Like not good, it was great. Episode 3 was my favorite. It's my favorite episode as of yet. And I'm really glad that Derek Kolstad is coming back for episode 4. I don't know who's directing episode 5 or 6, or the finale.
Imagine Taika Waititi's hosting the episode.
Taika Waititi does go on. The episode will be just like, I think Korg. Imagine Korg showing up.
Imagine.
Just like, imagine Korg just showing up. And like at the finale, you know what they said, that this isn't really a spoiler, but because I said it, but in episode 5 there's gonna be a big reveal of a character that the director has said that he wants to see with Floor, and that will make people cry.
Okay.
People are saying that it's Black Panther or T'Challa.
Yeah.
Because of the crying part.
Yeah,
and
it may be possible because they had like a certain link together in Civil War.
Yeah, and the series started filming in October 2019, and Chadwick died on the 28th of August of 2020. So
when did they finish filming though?
Before 2021?
Makes sense.
Before, I think they finished filming maybe in December. And fun fact, the finale episode of WandaVision was edited out like 2 weeks before it came out.
Nice.
It finished editing 2 weeks before it came out. So while the series was airing, the episode was being finished.
Damn, the editor must have been in a heavy deadline.
Yeah. And I hope it doesn't happen, because you know what happens when we rush things. It wasn't rushed, definitely. It was just like done really, really late. I don't think we have anything more to add. So I guess to run down our feelings, Pancakes, a little bit of a rundown. What are your worries and hopes for this? Just like small bites, like a TLDR, pretty much.
All I hope is that they don't go the way that Disney movies did and put a random trend in the series, because if they do that, it's just cringe. Like how one movie, the Sonic movie, put the floss in the movie twice.
Yeah, and Godzilla vs. Kong, it's not really spoiler based, but it's not just there. They bring up the Tide Pod eating thing.
Where?
In Godzilla vs. Kong.
Okay. That's not
really
as
really
horrible.
Disney.
That's not as horrible, really.
Even though the movie was in 2024, so it's been years since Tide Pod eating thing, so it makes no sense.
Okay.
It is a little wide nitpick. It's not Disney. It's just like saying, this is what we're kind of looking for. Like, this is what we're looking at for. Like, what we don't want. All these popular trends. Like, I mean, the first thing about Endgame was Fortnite in the movie. So, no more Fortnite.
No more Fortnite. No more $19 Fortnite card. You is blocked.
Just no more Fortnite in Marvel ever.
Hey, at least when Endgame included Fortnite in it, they didn't just bash it in the face. They didn't even mention it was Fortnite. They just said it was a game.
I think everyone either booed or their children was like, yeah, Fortnite is in Marvel. Let's go. It's like, what the hell is your problem?
Yeah, and that is why I think Newcomer 69 is the best character in Endgame.
Because of $19 Fortnite card?
No, because of that one scene.
That one scene.
Yeah, that one scene. Although it is possible that $19 Fortnite card guy is Newcomer 69.
A whole new conspiracy theory. Maybe that's not a good idea. We don't want to stir up any conspiracies. So again, my rundown. I just hope that they keep with the quality of past movies. Just don't make another The Dark World, please.
Just don't put Fortnite in a movie again.
Yeah, just put it in. I guess Pancakes said not any popular trends. And don't do what episode 2 of Fuck My Story did with that message that they keep shoving down your throats. Pancakes, when you finally watch that episode, you're gonna see what I mean.
Okay.
Oh, and just a little bit of a warning. The moment that I'm talking about made 70% of viewers of the episode stop watching the episode.
Damn, if it's that impactful, I need to get watching right away.
70% of all people who were watching the episode dropped after they saw that scene. I'm not one of them because I had to hold up the cringe.
Oh, so it's a cringy
episode.
So it's a cringy one. Got it.
It's a cringy and horrible one.
Damn, I'm gonna drop
It's cringy because it's bad. It's really bad.
Damn, I gotta get watching right away then. How long are the episodes?
longer than. Okay, just put in perspective. The episodes are usually longer than any Mandalorian episode.
Damn, I don't have time to watch that today at all.
Episode 1 and 2 are 49 minutes, and episode 3 is 53.
So episode 2 is 41 minutes, and episode 1 is.
Both of the first episodes are 49, and that also. But again, they have 7 minutes of credits for like WandaVision, so it's actually 42.
Okay.
And episode 3 is 53, but credits, so that's 46.
Okay.
So yeah, just don't do what Power did. Continue these storylines, and that's it. So Pancakes, are your goodbyes?
So yeah, I think this was a pretty good episode to discuss the future of MCU, especially an apparent horrible scene in Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Also, Chills hasn't spoken in a while. What do you think about this episode, Chills? I think that this episode was a really good refresher because I didn't even know that Fortnite was an endgame. Yo,
I think everyone wants to forget about. I think everyone wants to forget about that.
That's good to know.
So yeah, this is a pretty good episode all around. So I really enjoy making it. I love talking about Marvel and all of this. I don't get to talk about it enough. So well, that's me saying goodbye, and we hope you keep listening to us.
Yeah.
See y'all, and hope you listen to us. And
yeah,
we'll catch you in the next episode.
Yes.